everybody. Alright, sorry for the late start here. I've needed to update my PS4 because I haven't turned it on so long, and it's been a while since the patch went out, so finally got a chance to get this going. What I got here? Mark all, complete all. Peter, you're a mod. Yes, you are. You have the mod powers now. I've been giving pretty much mod powers to those who have supported the channel for a very long time and my cause, and you are definitely one of those key members. So now you can wield a sword. You have been knighted. Great power comes with great responsibility. And how's it going, Peter? How's everything going with you? Still unpacking? Don't worry, you'll be done by the end of the year. Almost done? Oh, never mind then. All right. I'm still unpacking. And I've been in my place for, let's say, over 4 years now. So it's been a while. Let's start with that. Today we're gonna do a non-music song request stream here. I'll just pretty much play it out with the default songs here. Alright, so we got a full lobby in here. We actually have a newcomer here. His name is Age10. Not to be confused with 1 through 9. He is original, the one and only. And Sam is actually going to be taking a break, playing some games with his little brother. So we'll have this guy, new guy, come in here and let's see what he's got. All right. So let me get everybody else in here. Mardon, and then also Dakota or Frosthawk Lord. I think he has some on there, okay. And then we got a new person in here too. His name is, gosh, what was his? Sensei. He just sent it to me. Sorry if I forgot. Yeah, where are we at? Okay, I got it. Hoodlum. Hopefully he's on. Hoodlum, and I don't see him on, so I'm gonna go ahead and just invite him as a reminder. Hoodlum 10-12. Okay. Get those guys in. Regain. Also, Regain is our resident Yoshi player. Can't forget him. This guy was kicking ass last week. And he's definitely back for some more. Nope. And Glizzy, what's going on, man? It's definitely been a while. Sage, what's up? What is up? Joey, what's going on? Regain XP, what's up, man? I carried up the 3 flights of stairs when we were moving 5 boxes of shoe. Dang. I had Serena throw away half her shoes. Wow. Mardon, what's going on? I wish I had the same. Well, I mean, before my wife moved, she actually threw away about half her shoes too, but then she purchased 200% more. So let's think about that. IKEA not delivering furniture until middle of May. Dang. By that time, you probably cut down some trees and make your own furniture. No cam today? No cam today, sir. Not until I get my haircut. Gotta look good for the stream, you know. So until then, you get my my substitute Geese Highward. Yeah, it took 2 rounds over Kazumi. Yeah, Regain's pretty good. All right, we got everybody in here. Hoodlum, Regain. Look, Regain finally got Warrior for Yoshi. He is officially yellow ranks. Well, everybody here is a mentor. Mardon here is still initiate. Mardon, you're gonna have to work on that. So go ahead, guys, and ready up when you play Aga 10. I know you're new to this, but first things first, just ready up when it's your chance to play. I should ready up. All right. So for Hoodlum and Aga 10, if you are in the chat stream, just ready up when you are ready to play, and then that way we can watch you guys play. And basically, how this works is that you play against your peers. They're also fellow beginners, and in the meantime, I will do my best to coach, advise, instruct, anything that I can find that could possibly help you. I also provide tips for the other players who are watching, they're spectating, and kind of give them a basic lowdown as to what's going on with the game, and then also be able to provide some additional tips. Like I might throw in a little frame data for you guys. I know it's something that I don't really require in the beginner levels, but it's just one of those things that I want to make sure that I maybe start introducing, so that way you understand the numbers. And Tundra, thank you so much for the follow, or the resub, excuse me. I appreciate it, man. 3 months, thank you for using your Twitch Prime to sub to my channel. Alright, Aga 10's in the chat. Alright, yep, just ready up. Sage Co is hung over. You're actually playing out the role of the forgetful drunk. Alright, so Tundra here. He's actually from Maine, so pretty much was one of our few out-of-state players until Aga 10 came in. And Regain here is again a resident Yoshi player. And he's been pretty much unstoppable in the beginner lobbies ever since he started playing. Ooh, good catch on the launch there, and a small combo there by Frost Awkward. Nice. I need to adjust my stream here. I think my mic is set to use the same. Let me just double check it. Yes, it is. Okay. Just a little delay. Just a little delay. All right. Back at it. Wow, Wasang 3 into the 4-4-2 there. Count him on the conversion. Oh my god. And Frost Awkward really catching Regain here on the mix-ups. You got a full beginner lobby now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Round 3.
We did have, originally Aga 10 was supposed to be on standby, but Sam Witwicky, he bowed out to play some games with his little brother, so he'll be on probably later, so I had a spot for Aga 10. Alright, so Regain here, trying to get his bearings in place. This is a nice warm-up match for him, so everybody's allowed to warm-up match in case they play terrible. Like a free hall pass in case you get caught in the hallway. Oh, it looks like Regain here starting slowly warming up. Oh, no problem, Aga 10, no problem. Happy to have you in here. And like I said, I'll talk with you some more later about my my processes and see if you'd be interested. But right now, this is what I do for the community. Provide you guys good internet connection and good connectivity with the other players, and this is a worthwhile venture. That's community effort. To be able to play with your peers of similar skill level in order to improve and get better. Oh, all right. Caught him with the up 1+2, up 1+2 for the Bears. It's basically a nice little hop that they have, but they target your legs, hitting you on the low there. So you just gotta be able to recognize the move and then just try to low parry or just block low, and then you can actually launch it if you block it too, using whatever launch mechanism you have with your character. Could be a hop kick, could be a while standing move that launches. Any of the above works. All right. So the little butt, the iron ass, as I like to call it, that's also launch punishable too. Oh, and the up one plus two. All right. Frosthawk Lord able to take one there against Regain tonight. Early start. Yeah, this is Agaten. This is my way of kind of giving back to community. So I've been playing Tekken for many years, and you know, over the years, you know, I've gotten better and became one of the stronger players in my own community. And so, you know, I figure that this is my way of giving back to the new players. You know, it's my community. At first, it started off locally, but then it's kind of spread out to the outer states. You know, those individuals who wanted to get better reached out to me, and you know, I did my best to help them. And you know, some I'm helping today still. Some have moved on to my later session, my more skill session on Thursdays, the intermediate levels. And some might even move beyond that too. So a lot of people have, you know, really transitioned to the next level or levels through playing in these sessions. And then I also do tournaments as well. I do both a beginner and an intermediate tournament at the end of the month. So that way it gives you guys a sense of competition among your peers. You know, the sessions are one thing you learn, and you know, it's perfectly, you know, fine to use as a tool to get better. But then I like to throw in a little competition with you guys. It's, you know, free tournament to enter. It's only for those who participate in my sessions, and you get, you know, top 3 gets some Amazon gift cards too. Just my way of saying thank you for sticking with it, and thank you for, you know, working on improving and your desire and passion for this game. Me and Frost have been playing a bunch past 2 days. Ooh, okay. So maybe a Frosthawk Lord or Tundra has found you know, some weaknesses. Now I trained Mardon over the weekend, and he's actually, hopefully, you know, I gave him some good tips that he can use, and I want to see if he's gonna show me what I taught him. Looking forward to this. Sage, I can't put MK down to save my life. You can definitely put it down, man. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, I know MK is, you know, can definitely suck you in there and keep you close. You know, the same with me in Tekken. Right? Oh my God! And the ass there. The down 1+2 actually kind of evades jabs. Oh, Mardon, you're still doing the same thing as you were before. We don't want you to throw out those launchers. Remember, we just talked about using the first hit of that move as the check. But I think Mardon's kind of reverting back to his old ways. He needs a little chance to work on the new stuff they gave him. All right, and the lows. All right, Frosthawk Lord. This time switching over to the Kuma. KJ, you can easily put down MK. You want to see some back one conversion? You know, Mardon hasn't been too bad with that. He's actually been pretty consistent with the back one counter hits. Oh, breakdancing here. So I like seeing how Frosthawk Lord is playing, because he's actually reverting to using some of the gimmicks with this character. You know, things that people don't really get to see. They're kind of awkward moves of the character, and you know, it's effectively working because a lot of the players just don't practice the matchup, especially with bears. Bears are very rare, so they're like, why do I need to play these guys? Well, because they're in a session, that's why. Oh, going for the launch again, Mardon. We don't want you to throw out the launch too often. Remember, we talked about using just the 4-3 for checking. Oh, good step. Ooh, now okay, good catch with the homing. One thing I taught him earlier last week was the homing move there, and the 4-4-2. Good catch there for Frosthawk Lord. All right, you get a nice little warm up there, Mardon. Go review the notes that we went over in our session. All right, good stuff. Frosthawk Lord on a good streak here. If Law is Bruce Lee and Jet Li and Leia is Jackie Chan, is Fang Jet Li? No. I'd say Fang is kind of like you know, since he's like Shaolin, I think he would be like kind of maybe like Gordon Liu. Or I mean, he could be Bolo. You know, like Bolo from the old days, Bruce Lee. I don't know how you can classify Jet Li. I mean, I would say that's a good question. I don't know who Jet Li would be in this, because Jet Li kind of plays a whole bunch of roles. Now Leroy, you know, if you wanted to tag in an Asian counterpart, that would be Donnie Yen, you know, with the Wing Chun and all that. But I don't know who Jet Li would be.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tundra said, "My heart won't stop racing." Dang. Yes, Peter, that is what I've been trying to drill into Mardon. At least those moves. I mean, he's just warming up, so he does use more down 2 and down back 3. I'm surprised he hasn't used much of it. And down forward 1. I mean, I really hammered the idea of using down forward 1 in sessions. And Vontae, what's up, man? What's up? He looks like Once Upon a Time in China. Yeah, Once Upon a Time in China. That's what it is. There was like 3 or 4 of those movies. I watched them all. Donnie Yen's a great man. Yeah, I mean he's been playing a lot of good roles, you know, in the past, and I mean honestly, I think his biggest role was playing in the Ip Man series. All right, so Agaten here. He's a newcomer here. I just talked with him earlier today, and like I said, luckily we were able to get him a spot playing the sessions right now. Here to see how he plays, and my goodness, Frost Alkaloid is like, you know, I'm not going to give you a chance to play. Like making my life difficult here. All right, now trying to use a Hell Sweep here. Back 1 for pressure. Back 1 is plus on block. Oh, good throw there. 1 throw, no break. I see Frost Alkaloid guys are using more throws now. This guy's definitely played away. Oh, good catch in the 4-3, but no combo. Oh, the counter hit again. Yeah, I remember Agaten, he was telling me that he loves this character primarily because of the counter hits. The 4-3, the 3+4. So, you know, I told him, like, Brian is a little difficult character to kind of, you know, pick up. The moves are pretty easy to use, but to use them, that's a different story. Well, we're going to make it work. We're gonna make it work. Oh, good catch in the soccer kick. Oh, missed the combo there, but Frostlover still got up early. Oh, that go for the mock punch, but Frostlover went into Hunting Bear, which goes under highs. Good throw there. Can't break the throw, unfortunately. That throw is an unbreakable throw from the stance. But it's kind of easy to spot. It's pretty slow. You can duck it in order to avoid that throw from the bear stance. Oh, good catch in the recovery kick and the hatchet kick. Alright. Alright, I like what I'm seeing here. Good stuff to Agaten. New blood. Yes, Sage, we got new blood in here. Devontae's like, I reached Fujin with Paul. Still need help with neutral. Probably got congratulations on catching Fujin with Paul. No combo. The combo doesn't work on bears. Soccer kick in 1+2? Yeah, it does not. Only the weird hitbox. You gotta modify your combos with these bears. You know, that's the one thing. You know, this game is great because you can never take things for granted in this game. Like, there's some things that are universally, I mean, that work, you know, well with most characters. But, you know, you have a character like bears that kind of defy the normal combo routes. So you have to come up with a different combo for some specific launchers, and that's what I like about this game. You know, you can't just rely on consistent stuff. You gotta have something ready for the oddball characters. Gotta shake them nerves. Hey, no problem. You know what? Everybody gets nervous on their first time Agaten. Sometimes second, third, fourth time. It's just when they play with their peers, they get nervous. You know, and I don't blame you for getting nervous. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. That was a good showing for the first time. If you haven't played too much of the bears or against the bears, you can get your experience full in this lobby.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Hoodlum here, going with the Fang. Again, this is also a newcomer as well. So we actually have 3 new players in here. Agaten, Hoodlum, and who am I missing? No, that only had 2 people new. Excuse me. I knew I wasn't missing people. 2 people. Hoodlum is new here. This is the first session. And he's joined my chats a few times, joined the streams a few times, and now he's actually here participating. Looking forward to seeing how he does. Alright, good down back 3. So this is actually pretty good, you know? I mean, him and Mardon are using the same character, so hopefully these guys can kind of feed off each other's energies, see what each other they're doing with their character, and possibly help each other out in some way. Alright. Let's try to go for the step 4. Try to go for the forward 1+2 to catch homing. Ooh, good catch on the hunting bear. Down 1+2. They're down 1+2. Ooh, no. Press the button. Yeah. Oh, good block. Luckily, it was just jab. Was able to recover from the move in time that did not get hit. Good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, back 1. Running 1+2 there. Running 1+2 with the bears is plus on block. And he can transition into the hunting bear stance if he likes. And good shoulder. Alright, good pickup there on the hunting bear. I mean, from the laydown there. And the stop. Nice, nice. I like the use of Hoodlum's throws as well as the Okazemi he presents after knockdown. He's got the stomps, got the little small low pokes to, you know, do this little damage. Alright, caught by the string there. Oh, try to do a launch there, but got traded. Frost Hoglord getting a little desperate here, going for the lows. It's a very slow low, the forward 3+4. You block it, you can catch and launch it. And that down 1+2 there, the bear ass. I call it bear ass. You can actually do a launch punish on that or shoulder for Fang if you like. Oh, damn, they're back 1. Alright, down back 3. Oh, try to go for the Wasang 3. No, this guy kind of plays like Mardon. He does the same thing. He does down back 3 to Wasang 3. Now Mardon, if you're listening, remember the options I gave you for down back 3, right? We talked about be careful not to use the launchers, but instead you have the other options that we talked about in our session. But good stuff to Hoodlum there. I was able to squeak one out there against Frost Hoglord. Frost Hoglord, good stuff. So Frost Hoglord, you need to start doing some more down back 2s. Down back 2 is you know, nice quick low with the bears. Also, don't be afraid to throw out the forward 1-1-1, the what they call the G Club cannon string for the bears too. You can catch someone counter hit and then do a nice little small combo. Also, down back 3. Down back 3 is a nice little low poke from the bears. It's safe on block. It's looks like a little gas pedal pump that he's got with his left leg. Pretty good move to use and throw out. It is a little short range, so you gotta be up close to use it. But you know, on the trade-off, it is safe and block. Down back 3, down back 2, and what else is there? Oh, the back forward 2. I call it the pimp smack. It's a safe move. It's high. It does kind of come out quickly, you know, and it has good range too. You may be able to catch someone when they're trying to, you know, dash into to getting close, but it does some good damage. And on a normal hit, it does a regular, you know, spin into your favorite combo. While staying 2 into mini combo, yep. Pretty much just,
Fight.
you know, while staying 2 the shoulder. Or something that's really small, you know. So the WS means while standing, while standing. So when you're in crouching state, and then you just let go of the down, and then press a button as you get up. That's what while standing means. All right, but we gain here. I think he's plenty warmed up here because he's going in. He's not letting the paint dry here at all. Oh, going for that. Oh, backing up there. Okay, so ooh no. Oh, no launch, but press the button and the second hit of string. So that Yoshi Flash Rage Art, it does have a little bit of invincibility, like, you know, in the beginning, but after about a moment while it's active, you can actually hit him out of it, and you can actually hit low, hit him low if you want to, but he doesn't stay like that forever. A lot of people are kind of scared of the flash. They're like, oh, I have no idea what to do, because if he's flashing, if he's staying there, then if I press a button, and it's like, well, he's only like that for a few moments, and then afterwards he's vulnerable for attacks. Ooh, good catch on the shoulder. Alright, 1-1. Going with the shoulder here. Oh, catch on the string there. Nice. And the shoulder.
Round 4.
Guaranteed there from that knockdown. Oh, caught with the back 2-1. Alright, here comes the frustrating part. Everybody wants to press buttons trying to get out of the wall. Use your side step to get out of the wall, guys. If you're stuck at the wall, you know, you don't have to needlessly try to press buttons to get out. Use your side step, your side walk to help you inch your way out of the wall. I've seen too many times where a lot of players like to just stay at the wall, and they don't want to, you know, they don't want to try to move away from the wall. They want to push back. They want to try to attack their way out of the wall. But use your movement to, you know, get out of the pressure points. You know, get your back away from the wall, and then move to a better location of the stage where you are less likely to be pressured. But good stuff there to regain there. Now he regained his composure, so now he's back at it here. We'll see how far he gets in the lobby before someone else takes his place. Yo, Peter, thank you so much for the sub, man. 13 months. You have no idea what that means, man. Thank you so much for the support, as always. And time definitely flies. Definitely flies. I mean, I can't believe we're almost, you know, we're on the end of April here, and it's freaking cold. It was snowing earlier, and yeah, I can't wait for it to actually be spring, where I can actually put away my winter clothing. Still gotta wear it. Tundra says he wants that Yoshi blood, won't stay on top. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Regain is all warmed up here. I like the little rivalry. It's like 50 degrees in Maryland. Hey, good stuff. I wish it was 50 degrees here. It's more like 30 something here now. The core values of subscribe. Oh, definitely core values, man. You gotta appreciate it. It's art, man. It's art. You still got your medium jacket out. I still have my my big puffy jacket, although it's not really puffy anymore because I put it in the wash and something happened to the feathers. Even though North Face instructed me to put it in the wash to clean it, it's not puffy anymore the way that it was. So I'm kind of sad. I had to buy myself a new North Face jacket. It sucks. This is why I never wash my jacket, because stuff like that happens. I paid a lot of money for it. Alright. So Mardon here, back in action. So you're using more down forward ones, which is good. Alright, but he's getting a little overwhelmed here. I think Regain here is trying to become more aggressive. Oh, good poke on blocking. See, I mean, Regain's using down forward ones too, so that's good. Oh, good catch in the while staying 2-1 launch. Oh, that's shoulder punishable right there. Shoulder punishable right there. Oh, caught him. Caught him with down forward 2.
Round 3. Fight.
There you go. Sidestep 1+2. Nice. Yes. Good use of that move. He's starting to slowly using some of the new moves that I asked him to start using. You don't really get to see a lot of that stuff. Sidestep 1. Hoodlum, same thing for you too. You can use the sidestep 4 to, you know, try to catch someone low and launch them, or you can do the sidestep 1+2, which is a mid. You know, and if they like to duck, then you can catch them with it, or you know, it is plus on block too. So a lot of times you can follow up with a back 1 in case they're ready. They're wanting to press button. Nice to use a Kempo too. Yeah, see, I mean, he's starting to use some of the stuff. I mean, I did introduce him to using the back step. So little by little, it's coming together. That's good. All right, Aga 10 is up next here. So Aga 10, I like to see you start using some more additional lows. I know you like the hatchet kick, but start using some more down fours. Also, let's try using some of the strings with Brian, like the down 4-2-3 and the down 4-2-1. All right, let's just start trying those out, at least in this match, and see where you can go with it. I know you like the 4-3, I know you like the 3+4, but we want to start expanding your horizon on some of these moves here. So down 4-2-1 or down 4-2-3 string, just try it. Also the down fours. And don't forget to use the mock kick too, 4-4-4, right? That's a pretty good, it's a fast homing move. It's high, but you know, you'd be surprised. It does step a little bit. Evade, has a little built-in evasion, and you may be able to catch him on a counter hit and do a nice little small combo. You know, I know Mach Punch is, you know, Power Crush and high in there as well too, but you know, the Mach Kick is homing, so you might be able to give it a shot. Oh, calm with the flash here. Again, too aggressive here. Regain is definitely understood the use of the flash, so he's definitely been using that more in case he gets pressured. Oh, good catch in the 4-3. I'm good for now. Yep, and one thing I always tell you guys is to always try to make contact with your moves, right? I know you want to be swinging, pressing buttons, but the name of the game here is to make sure you're actually making contact or hitting your opponent, whether it's on hit or block. Nice, there you go. See, that's the key there, right? When the Yoshimitsu is stuck there, you in the Rage Art, or at the Flash version, just wait a little bit, and he's still stuck there, right? But then afterwards, he's vulnerable. You can actually hit him out of it. So that was very good on Aga 10 there. That goes for everybody else. And you can use your shoulder. You can actually do a launch. Just wait a moment, you know, when he's stuck in his pose, and then you can catch him. You can catch him with a launch. You can catch him with a really strong mid move. Nice, good catch in the down forward 1 series. Machine gun punches.
Fight.
You wish you had a chance. Well, Mardon, you got a chance to practice him now. So just go through your notes, you know, and then you know, try some new stuff the next match you get to play. Okay, just try to build up to it. Don't be too pressured. You know, just do the best you can in the session, and really, you know, hammer down the ideas that we talked about in our session last week. Man, Aga 10. See, I told you what I told you about that string. Down 4-2-3. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Alright, we'll Regain has regained his position in the bottom of the lobby. Good stuff, man. Good games as usual. I would say with Yoshi, don't forget to start throwing your rainbow drops. Using down forward 1-4, he's also got a built-in string with the down forward 1 series. Also, don't forget to use the full crouch down forward 4 sweep. I mean, you can actually do that sweep kind of like in a fluid motion, where you don't even see the character crouch. You can basically do down into down forward. Like you kind of hold down for a little bit, but then press down forward afterwards and the 4, and you get that sweep. Also, don't forget the unblockable sweep too. The full crouch down back 1. Full crouch back 1. Good to be using there. The up 3+4. That's his kind of his little overhead kick +4 and block, puts the opponent in crouch. So try out those moves. Regains a little laggy but playable. Let's see, what's my Agaten is he's actually from Ohio, so shouldn't be too bad. But it is PlayStation, so. You didn't think about think of that? Alright, so Agaten back at it against Frost Hawklord. Now Frost Hawklord is running a lobby a little bit earlier today. So let's see how he does today. Oh, good kill sweep there. Oh, almost got the combo there. I mean, you have the concept there, Frost Hawklord. You really need to, bring it home with these combos. I mean, you got the combo starter, you got the spin. Right now you gotta do the additional hits after the spin. So you're getting there, man. Just piece it together. Alright, and I like your use of hunting bear stance. I mean, you've been using this stance more and more often here. And, that's kind of a bread and butter thing with the bears, too. You gotta use the stance. Alright, got spacing out here. I mean, Agaten. Ooh, good catch on the running 1+2. Fortunately, the move that he threw out went right underneath the mop kick, so can't be too mad. Oh, missed the combo opportunity, no worries. Oh, the sweep there. That's one of those things that you're going to have to kind of lab in practice mode to try to react to blocking. The bear is down back 4, which is their bear hell sweep. PlayStation Wallet. Could be just the COVID effect. Who knows? Or the new patch, I have no idea. I haven't played Tekken on PS4 in a while. Oh man, and good catch by that. That little bear ass there. Again, that's launch, punch, roll, and block. So if you're quick enough, you can do jet upper with Brian Fury. Or if you have a character that has a hop kick, do a hop kick. Or you have a character that has a down for 2 uppercut that launches, you can do that as well. You have options. Oh, caught him with the up back 1+2. And here we go, going with the roll. Again, on the ground, just a nice little hit low with the down 4. Down 4 or even down back 3 would work. Down 4 is nice. Alright, Agaten here, coming back here. Not making a clean sweep here for Frost Hawklord. Going for the strings, lows. Good little small jab there to punish the back 1 power crush. Again, make contact. Oh my god, make contact with the back fist. Sidestep 1. See, that's what happens. You need to make sure you don't whip your moves. Know your effective range of your character. A lot of stuff like the hatchet kick, you gotta be up close to hit with it. So don't be doing it from twice the distance. Now, don't worry. The more you start using the move, the more understanding of you are with the range. Oh man, and look at Frost Hawklord really catching people with the strings. So my advice to you on characters that you don't know much about, try to block more. All right, don't get too antsy and trying to press buttons on after the first hit, because typically characters do have second or third hit extensions to their moves. So my advice really is to be patient, hold the block button, hold back for a bit longer, right? Just see what they throw out, because you never know if the move is going to be 1 hit, or 2 hits, or 3 hits. So be patient and block. And that's going to help build your defense in this game in the long run. Because a lot of people, they love to, they love to swing after 1 hit, but then, they end up getting hit or interrupted by a 2nd or 3rd hit of the string. So you really want to, just work with the patience, just block longer, and see what the actual string looks like, And then they'll be like, oh, okay, so that move has got 2 hits after the first hit, so I need to, be careful of that string. I don't want to be pressing buttons in between. Everybody's at home, yeah. That's the way it is, Sage. Especially nowadays. I tried this modding this emote. The glasses are even on the face, right? Gotta love my Nicky mode emote there. Regain's gonna switch back to pad, okay. And then Regains is happy to get Brian practice. That's good. I'm glad you are able, because Yoshi and Brian are kind of rivals, so we'd like to see that lore match come to play.
Fight.
All right, Hoodlum here, back with it with the Fang. Again, some signature pokes here with Fang. Down back 3, down forward 1, down 2, even down 4, back 4. Lots of different pokes here. Try not to overuse the shoulder too much, as I say that. Hoodlum uses the rage version of it. In higher levels, of course, they're gonna really punish you for that. But there's look at that. See, like I said, Frosthawk Lord punished the shoulder right afterwards, after block. I just have to be careful about throwing out the shoulder. Use it at a distance. You use it either as a block punish for moves that are unsafe, or you use it as a whip punisher, meaning that they move, your opponent doesn't move and it doesn't hit or doesn't make contact with you, and then you use it as a quick punisher. Those are your 2 scenarios of using the shoulder, and of course in the combos too, especially at the wall. That will be a third. All right, so Frosthawk Lord again going with the little gimmicks here. Oh, rage! This is gonna kill. With the low life that Tundra has, it's gonna kill. The lower your health is when you do Rage Art, the more damage it does. And he was at a significantly low level to reach the next level of damage for Rage Art. Oh yeah, up 1+2 again. It's a jumping low. You gotta recognize the animation and block low, and you can launch it with Lost Standing 3. More shoulders here. Nice, good catch there. And switching sides due to the Bear's hurt box there. Sometimes normal combos at the wall that you would use another character, end up flipping you to the other side because of the properties of the bear. Oh, good catch there. Oh my God, up. Pressure. Oh my God, Bear Hug is guessing wrong every single time here. You saw that Hoodlum here. He got up and was ducking, but then Frosthawk Lord did a mid, caught him. Every single time was a right guess for Frosthawk Lord. It's perfect when I come up in here and I happen to be eating. Alright, good stuff. The Frosthawk Lord really shining tonight with the Bears. Good stuff. That was not pretty, nope. But you know what? Remember guys, the L does not stand for losing, it stands for learning. So just take your matches, learn from it. And this is something I really advise all of you guys to do, is after the session's over, review the session, review your matches that you've played, and go over it yourself. Be really hard on yourself as far as, okay, what did I lose to? And go into the practice mode, try to replicate the moves of each character that you played against, and then see what you can do with those moves. Can you block the move and can you punish it with something that you have, like jabs or shoulder, uppercut, hop kick? Can I, can I avoid a string? Is there a high, part of the string that I can duck while standing punish? Let me check it out. stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. This is why the session is streamed, so that way you have access to review your matches. Because that's really is one of the best ways you get better is by reviewing your matches. You need to watch what you did, and you need to. It serves as a nice little reminder, notepad, of things that you need to work on. Hoodlum. Also, don't forget to use the upward 1+2. I don't know if you experienced using that move before, but the upward 1+2 with Fang, an evasive move, kind of steps left to the bit, but really, really good in some pressure situations. So I would say, you know, add that into your arsenal next. That's your 50-50 life. I'm playing Geese, never guessed right on the course to go back to. Alright guys, so you know, Frost Hawklord again going for the lows. You know, a lot of the bears lows and mids are kind of slow. So, but to the beginner, to the untrained eye, is it's difficult to block because you don't really, you know, you're kind of seeing it for the first time, or you haven't seen it in a while, so you're trying to understand how it works. Dang. Alright. So remember guys, here's another tip. If you're getting hit, don't be trying pressing buttons afterwards. You gotta block. Because if you keep trying to press buttons after you're getting hit, you're liable to get counter hit because the opponent is more times than not still in an advantage state or an advantageous state. Oh my god, Mardon here. Look at Frost Hawklord really playing well with the 50-50s. Mardon was ducking there, but Frost Hawklord says, you know what, I'm gonna go mid. I'm gonna go big mid. Power Crush with bears, you can actually punish with shoulder. The back one there, that little overhead swipe that the bear does. When you block it, you can actually shoulder it. You gotta be on point though. Oh, calm with the throw. Up 1+2 again. That's plus and block. The running move that the bears have is plus and block, so be careful when trying to press buttons afterwards. Man. Alright, you guys are definitely getting your fill of the bear. I think Tundra's been actually, I mean, honestly, Tundra, you've improved since last week. I don't know what it is that you did, man, but if you've been playing more, then kudos to you. Something must have clicked. What am I feeding this guy? I'm feeding him L's. He said, you know, I'm tired of eating L's. I want some W's. You know what he did? Nothing, playing MK11. I don't know about that. Your game says you've been leveling up. You put yourself in the hyperbolic time chamber, came out the next day and leveled up. Played for 1 hour. That equivalent to 6 days in the hyperbolic time chamber. Came out. Somebody, no, let me play for an hour, and actually it's about a week. 6 days. Alright, so Regain says he knows what he did, so let's see. Will he be able to beat Frost Hawklord? Because Frost Hawklord, look at this matchup rate. 57% of the bears beat Yoshimitsu. I kind of find that hard to believe. I guess either Yoshis don't know the bear matchup, or the bears are really good against the Yoshimitsu. I feel like the bears probably lose this matchup more or less. Yoshi's pretty, you know, I would say pretty good in this matchup. I don't have my resident Yoshi expert in the chat to confirm, but by the book, you know, Yoshi would win this. Alright. Again, see there, crouch dash 1. That is the move that we want to use. You know, it's essential that you execute that move because that move actually hits grounded now. It used to not hit grounded for a while, but the crouch dash 1 now hits grounded, and it's very useful against the bears too. Or getting up properly is very key. And Mardon, remember we talked about how to get up properly too? Don't forget that. Don't forget to, you know, practice that. Alright, lots of pressure here. We gain not. Oh, okay. Frosthog Lord still has the bad habit of throwing that rage art there, but we gain not even completing the combo. See what I'm saying? Like, Frosthog Lord loves to throw out the strings there, so if you're trying to press buttons, he's gonna catch you in one of the hits there. So you want to be careful. You know, well, you want to block a little bit more, and you know, try to remain calm. Okay, getting hit by the wall and pressure. Oh, almost got a hell sweep there. Nice, nice. Well done there. Got interrupted while trying to do the hell sweep there. And regained and was able to bring together a combo to kill. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. And what the heck is going on at the PlayStation? Tell me got disconnected? What the heck's going on? What is 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 on a block? Minus 18. Probably. It is launch punishable. It does force crouch. The lobby broke. What the heck are you guys doing, man? Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back. Just had to press toggle chat log somehow and came back up. But you better ready up there, Regain. Hopefully you can. Maybe which is on my side because Aga10 was already readied up. It froze for you too? Oh, hit the... if you're using pads, try to hit the touchpad. There you go. I don't know what happened. Sometimes you gotta like, you know, shake the lobby to come back. I'm on pad today myself. Just using it to control. So Frost Lord, again, don't forget the down back 2, right? We talked about down back 2 and down back 3. Try out those 2 moves and the forward 1-1-1. Those are the 3 key moves / strings that I want you to try in your next match. Forward 1-1-1, down back 2, down back 3. Oh, and also back forward 2. Pimp smack. Back forward 2. The legendary Geese player. You know what's funny? Average video game, Joe. I'm actually a Jack main, but I guess now my legend precedes myself with Geese. But you know, I love the character. I love Geese. It's I guess one of the reasons. Okay, so one of the reasons why I picked Geese was to actually help another player learn the character. So naturally, I pick up these characters so I get an understanding of how these characters are played, and then I help them out on a basic level. But then the characters just started growing on me because of the combos. So I kept playing and playing and playing, and finally it was like, wow, this character is actually fun. And I think this is what I needed to continue playing the game. Because Jack, for the longest time, you know, he's been always business. I've been playing him, you know, since Tekken 5, and he really was a character that, you know, I bonded with. You know, I will never lose that bond with that character, and you know, I think the character really fits me with how I play, my play style, and my personality, robot. But and my wife laughs at me. But then I started falling in love with Geese because, you know, he's a different character, plays differently, his combos are cool, got good comeback factor, love the parries, you know, and yeah, I just stuck with him since, you know, and I really tried to hit him in the high ranks just so I can accomplish something with a secondary. Other secondaries I haven't really liked. You know, I played a little bit, I dabbled with them, they're more or less, you know, kind of just basically on a temp basis, kind of dated them for like 1 to 3 months and let them go. You know, broke up with them. But Geese, I think Geese is good to stay until the next Tekken. And, you know, when the next Tekken doesn't have Geese, then I gotta find another one. I gotta find another side chick. Beat me up in a random quick match set with Jack, and I'll acknowledge it. Okay. I haven't played Jack in so long too, so I need to work on that guy now. Why no Brian main have to teach me? That's a good question. I didn't really bond with the character. I think I'd be obsessed with trying to do taunt jet uppers, you know. But Geese was definitely different. I think a lot of it had to do with the combos.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, so Aka 10 here with the Brian. All right, back 2-2. Back to 2 is a mid-high there with Yoshi. Block the first hit, duck under the second. It does come out kind of fast, so you need to build reactions to duck it. You see me, my Geese also do work? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's getting there, man. It's getting there. I still have a lot to learn about Geese. I feel like he's, you know, I mean, you know, if you compare Jack's, my Jack I've been playing for years, but Geese has only been for 4 months. Coming up on 5 here. So, definitely a huge disparity in the amount of time and experience with the character, like a fully played character. The longest I ever played a secondary was Kazumi, when she was actually like my true secondary after Jack, because I ran into, I was hitting the plateau with my character, so I picked up Kazumi in season 1, and I played her for about 3 weeks, maybe almost a month, and then I stopped. But that was what I needed to break down what I needed to do with my main character. Who did my artwork? I don't know. I forget who the person was, but the artwork for the face that you see on the Geese body, that was done by somebody who was doing commissions at the time. I forget the person's name, and it was actually given to me by a fellow subscriber and supporter of the channel. I think he reached out to this person to do a face. And I've been rocking with that since. The Geese body is actually, I found it online, and I just changed the gi from the white gi to the black gi. The other emotes were done by me, pretty much. The unexcited face obviously was all these were different cuts from photos that I had. So Aga 10, any pointers? Yes. So we were talking about using the strings, right? The down 4 2-1 and the down 4 2-3. Right, those are the 2 strings I want you to work on. Also down 4, using down 4 as a nice low poke is very good. Using the mock kick 4-4-4. Another good homing move that you can throw out, in case you run into people sidestepping, is 1+2. All right, 1+2 with Brian is a nice quick mid, safe on block. And homing move, which means that sidesteppers will get caught if they're not blocking in time. I also recommend using down back 3. Down back 3 is a nice low, only because it also high crushes. And high crush means that say if a character is doing a high, and then you do a down back 3, it's going to go underneath those highs. Hence the crush term. And also orbitals. Don't forget the orbitals. Orbital kicks. Orbital, those are, very, very good because it kind of has like a interesting, hitbox to it. It's the up 4, the upward 4 or up 4. Either one you can throw out there, but using the orbital there, you can catch it with a down back 2 follow up, but safe on block. Orbital heal, excuse me, not kick. Orbital heal. Orbital heal. And then also, you throw it out, it's safe on block. I tell people that the orbital heal kind of acts like a shield of some sort. You know, it basically protects you. You know, as people are advancing, you just throw it out there, and it made people try to catch people while they're poking at you, as well. The only problem is that it comes out a little slow. So you know, if somebody's really up close and they're poking at you or doing a down forward 1 mid, they may catch you out of the orbital heal. But otherwise, in the open, it's relatively safe. You know, and you can do it like if you're on top of them and you throw out the orbital heal, they may try to do a recovery low kick. You can catch them for a nice combo afterwards. You run around with orbital, yeah, there you go. All right, so start using that more. There's any qualifications to play in this lobby today? The only qualifications, it's Sanko, excuse me, it's Sanko, is that you're a beginner player. So I classify beginner players as those who are a Vindicator or below in skill. Also, if you have a PS4, because this is PS4, yeah, this is not PC, and if you're not too far away from us. So you know, really want you guys to have, you know, the best experience possible. So in order to have, you know, a good connection, you know, if you live in the Midwest to the East Coast, I think you'll be fine. If you live out west, you know, if you live in Europe, if you live like, you know, really far up north in Canada or in Mexico, I don't think it's gonna work out. But I think I would cut the limit at the Midwest, and then anything else too further out might be too hard to play in. The lag might be too bad. I mean, the connections look good. I mean, as far as bars are concerned, you know, everybody here who is 5 bar is actually from Michigan. Frosthawk is in Maine. Agaten is in Ohio. Hoodlum is from Georgia. So everybody is within this, you know, that area that would be considered okay to play it. I try to be unpredictable. It's all Yoshi has. I mean, you're not doing anything bad, Regain. I mean, you want to be unpredictable with your character, and that goes for every character, right? Being predictable means that you're going to be easily read, and then if you're easily read, then we can formulate strategies, countermeasures against that type of play. But if you remain unpredictable, you know, if someone can't get a beat on you and understand how you play, then they'll continue to struggle playing either safe or, you know, just starting to press buttons and trying to figure out what works, you know. If you get your opponent really frustrated, then that's a mental win for you. And that's the name of the game, you know, as far as getting somebody tilted, getting somebody frustrated, you know, because you have the knowledge aspect of the game, but then you also want to play the player versus player match. And trust me, you know, I mean, even though I'm much older, I have my mind games, and I have been able to make a lot of players frustrated due to how I play, you know, or how I play at the time. And it really gets to them, and that means it's a win for me. So that means I got them tilted. I'm ready to go in there and make their lives even more miserable, you know. If you stay calm, you know, don't let the situation at hand get to you, then you have a, you know, you can focus on the situation and play better. But if you get tilted, you start seeing red, then that's another issue. You've been trying to play, yeah, Tundra, you've been doing really great with the mix-ups of the bears. That's what I was like saying, like, wow, you're really using some of these bear options, the stances, the different moves, the lows. I mean, these are stuff that beginners need to learn how to train against. So it's not bad that you're doing these at all. On the higher level, yeah, people will start blocking and everything, but this is perfect for beginners because they need to understand that there's some lows out there that they're slow, but you need to build your reaction time to block these moves. Good back one there, but no shoulder. There you go. There you go. Up 3+4. Excuse me. And the back 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, let's go back to the match here. Back one here. There we go. Patience, right? Talk about patience with the strings. All right. Here you see Marios is starting to poke. All right. I like the patience. Oh, good catch. Oh, Dragonfly went right over the side step 4. Pressure at the wall here. Down 2. Oh, try to go while staying 3. Spring forward. Alright, we're gaining rage now. Oh. Doesn't do anything. Again, you can hit him out of it. Oh no. So Margon, when Regain does the Rage Art flash, you can actually wait a little bit and then hit him out of it afterwards. Okay, he's not like that permanently. Doesn't mean that you can't touch him. It's only during the initial few frames where the Yoshi flash becomes, you know, a thing that you can get hit by. But after a little bit, he stays there, right? You wait a little bit and then you can hit him. Okay, you can do a shoulder, you can launch him, you can do a low, whatever it is. But you know, he's not, you know, untouchable the entire time. Is what I'm trying to say. But good stuff otherwise. You know, I started seeing some of the pokes you were trying to throw out there, and some of the moves you were trying to use. So, you know, that was very good effort. Sometimes I sometimes get in intermediates to try to work on counter grabs and blocking, so I have great defense.
Get ready for the next battle.
Intermediates is a whole new sandbox, guys. If you thought beginners is hard. Alright, Frosthawk Lord switching to the Steve.
Round 1. Fight.
I feel like beginner is actually kind of starting up grade school and eventually working your way up to high school, and then all of a sudden the intermediates like college and beyond. Oh, already going for the Rage Art. Bam! Alright, get something started here. Let's see where Regain can come back from this. Oh, and the throw. 1+2 throw. And that's another thing, guys. If you really want to work on your throw breaks, go into practice mode and switch to a normal sized character. I mean, you can use Steve or Paul or Dragonoff, and then pick you know, specific throws. You know, you want to practice on the 1+2 throws, then pick the 1+2 break. Most, like, you know, Dragonoff and Paul have their own specific command throws, like 1, 2, and 1+2 to break the throws. So you can practice the, you know, your reaction time and being able to see the throws. It's gonna be hard. It's a grind. There's no easy way to learn this. You get chewed up and spit out, and chewed back up again, because they love playing with their food. Oh, I'm trying to go for the power crush there, but a little swipe there from Regain. There you go, good down forward 1-4. I like it. It's actually a good string in his 13 frame Punisher, to be exact. Alright, jab him out of the pogo stance. Nice. Oh, nice try with the Steve there, Frosthawk Lord. Might need to stick with the bears. You've been going stupid trying to learn Julia's one throw. Which throw is that, Sage? What throw is that? Your Steve knowledge needs work? Yeah. I would say so. Down, left, to down left. Oh, you mean it's a full crouch. Sage, that's the full crouch one. So you basically go into full crouch, right? You gotta stay crouching, and then you go, you know, and you hold down, you press left, down, and then down, left, and then that's it. Should be easy. It's a crouching grab, yes. And Victory, what's going on, man? What's going on?
Get ready for the next battle.
And Charles, what's going on, man? How's it going? Happily enjoying your newfound mighty ruler. Hey, congratulations, man. Congrats. Did you sign up for the sessions, Victory, for tomorrow? Looking to show off the new mighty ruler. Charles, play Tekken all day. Hey, that's what I love to hear. That's music to my ears. You're on standby? All right. Well, I got one person in here that was in the starting lobby, but he said to push him back. So, okay, yeah, you're still on standby. Okay, so Damon, DD Green will actually be the first person who would be on standby, be available, and then Jay Bliss and Matt or Sako, Piercing Zero, then the Victory. Okay, I see where we're at. He played against Grims. Yeah, he's definitely good, man. And Vontae, thank you so much for the host. Well, John, thanks you. Well, I mean, Charles, this is the challenge with Tekken, right? If you want to get better, then you gotta start beating better, you know, playing against better players. That's how you get better. Oh, good catch with the hatchet kick there. Grimm's knows framed. Oh yeah. I mean, I always see that guy in top 8 for a lot of big tournaments, so it's no surprise. And he probably wasn't even playing his main character too. You teaching to become more patient? Yes. You gotta definitely exercise patience. I know you like to go a little wild here and there, but you gotta be patient. You know, all secondaries. That's what I thought. All right, so Aka 10 here, just going in with the pressure. All right, regain here, power crush there. Let's see if we get something started. Oh, good. There you go. Nice. See, good patience there by Aga 10. Again, once he's in the what's it gonna call it? The rage art flash. He, freezes there for a moment. The first few moments there, he's active, but afterwards, hit him out of it. Oh, caught him with the string there. What did I tell you about the strings, guys? Blocked a little bit more. Oh, good catch on the forward 4-1. And the strings again. Watch out for the strings. Block a little bit more, play a little bit more defense. You played as Marduk once? Alright, good stuff. Honestly, Charles, I think you and your brother should really train together. I mean, your brother is really good, and he's very knowledgeable in a lot of characters that, others may not be playing in this state, so use him as a resource too. Play online, and then test your matchup skills against your brother. Obviously there's no shame to losing against your brother. Like, I used to lose my little brother all the time because I taught him how to play, and then because he was younger, he picked it up really quick, and then he started beating my ass. So then I had to beat him back. So I mean, you're very fortunate that you have a younger brother who's pretty good, and I would, like I said, I would use him as a resource to get better. I would be a game to play a top first 100. Oh my goodness, I would not be able to do a first 100. If you paid me to do a first 100, I'd do it, but I'm not gonna do a first 100 for free. First 10s are okay. First 100 way too long. You gotta go eat dinner now, Peter? Alright, no problem, man. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I always appreciate your unwavering support for the channel and for my cause. And you check back later tonight? Alright, sounds good, man. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your dinners. Tell Serena I said hi. And then we'll hopefully catch you back later. 5 cents first to the 1,000? Oh my god, hell no. How about 5 cents? 5 cents per per win. That's what? $50. Maybe you join the lobby, freeze up. Sure, yeah. Later tonight, if you open up here, we'll definitely get you in here. Sure, no problem.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, look at the Aga 10 here, but working some backdashing here. Nice combo. I like it. Against Hoodlum here, Fang. Alright, good shoulder there. Nice. Oh, good catch on the counter hit 4 there. Magic 4, you can actually do a shoulder right afterwards. Alright, good sword circle forward 1. Nice. And a 3-3 there. Again, watch out, guys. Whenever you get hit, try not to continue pressing buttons, because you'll likely get interrupted by the opponent who hit you. You want to just, take a breather. You get hit, start blocking. And then after you block their move, then you can definitely try to retaliate afterwards or back away to, get some breathing room. All right, 3+4. Oh, good catch. Picked up there. All right, so Hoodlum really likes using the down back 3. Fang does have some other lows that you can use, but using down 4 is good. Down 2 is also really good. Hoodlum. Trying to expand your low toolbox here. Yeah, you're using quarter circle forward 1, nice. And watch out for the shoulders. Oh, counter hit, nice. Yeah, watch your whiffs. And there you go, down 2. Good stuff, Hoodlum. Good stuff. And Aga 10, nice try. Nice try. I think a lot of times you got caught by pressing buttons after you got hit, which introduced some interruptions, some counter hits by Hoodlum, and then you're just not defending as much because Hoodlum started to catch you with some other moves. And Mardon bars here, turn to 2 bars. What's going on, bro? What's wrong with your connection? If I beat you over 100, you deserve to quit Tekken? No, don't say that. Don't say that, Victory. We all were like that. We all like that. We all were, really bad at one point, and we got our ass handed to us by really strong players. It doesn't matter if you lose 100 times or 1,000 times. You don't want to give up, because those guys at some point will get better. And the first 100, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll be, it's like, I've heard a lot of people get beat really badly in the first 100. And now, if it was equal skill victory, okay, maybe a little different, but if you're trying to beat up like on a beginner or something, that's not fair. Definitely not used to the character. What the heck? Nicky Mo is continuing the gift sub they got from White Pony. What does that mean? Oh, you online now? Yeah. Hey, my wife's online. It's been a while. What's going on?
You're not even excited?
I am excited. That's how I show my expression. You want to see my new emote? Hey, this is my not excited face. This is the face I made when I got married, guys.
Round 1. Fight.
Tundra likes the pain. Pain is gain. That's right. The hugest L is just the big brain learning. Yep. Remember, guys, as my one good friend told me, pain is weakness leaving the body. Right? Remember that. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Oh my god, look at the low parry there. Alright, Hoodlum. Oh, I love this mirror match here. I didn't even realize that Mardon was playing. There we go. See, Now these guys, when you ever play mirror match, then you guys start using, you know, similar moves, similar strings. Discover the differences between. Good block. Mardon here punished the staggered low. When you get a staggered low, guys, that means your opponent kind of reels back from doing a low, and then you can actually launch punish them. It's really, that means that move is really bad in block. Good block it. Wow, Mardon here really blocking low. So Hoodlum, I think you need to start using some mids. Using forward. Oh, both these guys doing back tempo step. Alright, let's tackle here, get some punches in. Down back 3, we're going for the wall standing 3. Remember, you gotta block. When you get hit by something, block. Don't try to challenge. That comes later on. Right now, just learn the defense, guys. Learn the defense. And Sensei Blaze, I have no idea where he's at. That could definitely use some Yoshi tips. Good block. Wow, both these guys doing the same moves, man. Something like they're shadows of each other, clones. It's kind of a little laggy here. It might be Mardon's connection, because I did see him, he was 2 bars, so might be an issue. Nice. Alright, nice try there, Mardon. Mardon, check your internet connection. The last thing I saw, you were at 2 bars. Everybody else was at least 4 to 5 bars. So there could be something going on with your connection. But it looks like it's back to 4 bars now. So I don't know what's going on. Not sure. All right. Well, we'll let it slide. We'll see what happens in the next game. And Ian, what's going on, man? Hey, it's been a while since you've been in these sessions. How have you been doing? What have you been up to? We missed that Heihachi, man. Bring some of that Mishima back. Been grinding? Oh, grinding out school. Alright, yep. Alright, I'm not going to say anything about that. School is important. If you got school, between school and Tekken, I always refer to you to do your schoolwork first, okay? Recommend that is a higher priority task. And once you get your schoolwork done, once you get your studying done, then you can come into the Tekken school. Tomorrow's your last final, then you're free. Hey man, alright. You're light at the end of the tunnel, Ian. Keep it up. Starting next week, you can probably join the sessions again, hopefully. But until then, keep at it. Stay focused. You know, and do the best you can at final. That's the plan. All right, good stuff, man. Keep it up and good luck. Well, otherwise, you've been doing good, man. Aside from just grinding in school, everything else good.
Fight.
So Victor said, "I have no school. My Muay Thai, Wing Chun school's a pain." All right, well. That's just one of those things you're going to have to kind of grind out on your own, right, Victory? I mean, you know, you've been pretty much training for the most part, so you just got to maintain. Right? That's all you can do. We can't go to gyms, we can't go to schools, so we have to maintain. We maintain what we know, stay strong, you know, try not to lose too much of the knowledge. Man, the combos here by Hoodlum. That's actually minus 12 on block. That's 3 hit string there, so not shoulder punishable. Oh my god, here we go. Frost Hawk kind of putting Hoodlum in the blender. The back 1. Jeez. So if you block the bare ass there, you can actually shoulder him, okay? That is a punish after block. And nice Kempo step there. Kempo back step 3. Oh, the throw there. 1 throw, no break. Generic throw, can press either 1 or 2. Oh, trying to go for the unblockable. Power crush. Nice. Yep. The power crush there is shoulder punishable. You punish it with shoulder. Just doing essential work in school. Alright, good stuff. Okay, good stuff, man. Yeah, stay focused with the school, man. That's perfect. That's actually what my recommendation would be. You know what? You got like a few weeks left of school, or you got a few finals to dish out and finish up. Just focus on the school. Get it done, you know? And then once you're done with the schoolwork for the summer, you know, then you can start playing games all you want. Oh, good block. Running 3. Pressure. Oh. Frost Hawk Lord. The running 3 for most characters is really plus and block. So there really isn't a way that you want to interrupt them afterwards. You gotta take the mix up. If you try pressing buttons, especially when they're massively plus and block, then their next move is 100% going to beat your move. There's no way you can beat them out. Bears do not have anything that could beat out, you know, anything that comes out fast. You'd have to block it, and then, you know, be patient enough to block their move and then punish their move if it's a punishable move. Running 3s for most part, you know, most of the males, I would say 99% of the males, maybe 100% of the males, actually have a running move that's plus unblocked, like really plus unblocked. You know, the slash kicks, as they call them in the older Tekkens, like the running 3, like the hop into the kick, that is really plus unblocked. If you get knocked down by it, if you get hit by it, or if you block it, they're really plus unblocked, and you do not want to press buttons afterwards. Females, on the other hand, most of them, their running moves, the same type of move, same type of kick, is 0 on block. There's a handful of females that have like plus running moves, but majority of them are 0 on block. So not nearly as bad as the males. But if you're playing against a male character and they do that, you gotta block the next mix-up. And be ready to retaliate, you know, if you're in a sticky situation. Is Claudia running plus? Yes, +7.
Round 1.
You figured out how to make your name pink? Babe, congratulations. I see it looks pink for here. Yeah. I'll refresh it. I mean, maybe you need to turn up the brightness. I don't know. Well, how'd you do it? Type it in the chat. We can't hear you from here. Lost it mostly because I was trying to try those moves. I mean, you mostly try to do down 1+2. Lots of ass. But we needed to do, let's see, down back 2, forward, 1-1-1, and back forward, +2, and down back 3. So those moves, Tundra, are the moves that I want you to continue working on. I don't think I saw too many of that. There you go. Oh, Rage Art. Nice catch! Did not recover fast enough from that twirling kick. Nice back Kempo step there. I'm going with the wild side standing 3 there. A little too crazy with the launch there, Hoodlum. Calm down, calm down. You don't need to go for a launch every single attempt. Continue playing the poke game. When you play chess, you don't start going wild out with your rooks and bishops and knights, you know, and you want to start using your pawns. Your pawns are your pokes. Good catch there. Man, all right. 1+2 throw, no breaking that, and combo with a couple pokes after. Nice back 2 to interrupt. Nice knee there by Regain. Oh, you gotta jab him out of it, Hoodlum. Jab him out. Just jab. Oh, good step 3, that works. Nice. Wow, there you go. Regain really starting to use some of the shenanigans from Yoshi. So when Yoshi's in that flea stance, hoodlum, you have to jab him out of it. If you start using a mid, or you try to like duck, or you know do something like a low, you gotta jab him out of it because he's like in a higher state in the position. Any type of deep mid or something will get caught by the sword, or low for that matter too. You can't throw him out of it. You gotta be really careful about using the mids and lows in that stance. So you guys do a quick jab, hit him out of it, and then you can kind of do a small combo from the float. Oh yeah, see, Tundra was able to change his name color. Good stuff, guys. See, look at Nikki here. Starting to use technology. Good stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know what, Hoodlum, another good poke with Fang. I know you're using down forward ones. I'll also use back four. Back four is a nice little quick mid poke. Catches people mostly stepping. It's not a true homing move, but it really tracks. So, you know, you get somebody really close to you and they're trying to step in your face or whatever, use back four. Also, some lows, I mean, you're using down back three, that's your main low. But down four and down two are also some good lows.
Fight.
And be careful of throwing out while standing three a lot. While standing three tends to be what you like to do, like when you're, you know, trying to get up from while standing or from crouching, you know. Try to not use too many of those. Oh my god, the lag. What's going on? Oh my god, what's going on? Aga 10's connection. This is slow-mo. This is slow-mo Tekken, guys. And Hoodlum, another good mid that you can use for Bang is the 4-4-3. I'm sorry, 4-4-2. It's kind of like an advancing mid that is safe on block. So you can just throw it out there and, you know, instead of throwing out too many shoulders, you know, if you're at a little distance, the 4-4-2 really works out. And, you know, like I said, it's they can't retaliate or they can't punish you for using it if you make connection with it. If they block it, they can't punish you for it. So. Much safer than the shoulder. A little bit slower than the shoulder, but safer. Oh man, Aga 10 here. Coming back. No punish on the soccer kick. Soccer kick, you can punish with jabs. Good duck in the back too. Oh, there we go. Freeze up. Oh, he actually went for the rage art? Dang. He caught him stepping. He caught him stepping. Unbelievable. Claudio's cheesing you hard. How is he cheesing you, Sage? What's going on? Give us a scoop. Now Regain coming in. Dragonfly throw. The flow from that little dragonfly stance, the hover stance is, you gotta duck it. It's a high, you can't break it either. What character is that octopus looking thing? It's Yoshimitsu. Yeah, Yoshimitsu. It's actually a human being in a robotic suit of armor. Where he came up with the octopus stuff, I have no idea. Yeah, I thought too, but like a space ninja. Alright, Regain here with the mix-ups. I got 10 with the pokes, a good counter hit 3+4, but missed the combo. Alright, so I'm gonna call him with the low. Alright, good stuff. So really, you know, Regain just mixed it up quite a bit there. You know, it's just one of those things that's kind of hard to react to, you know, either low or mid. You're not sure. Regain really mixed those up as much as possible. That was good games by both players. The frames. So you know that the running 2, Sage, the running 2 is actually a high. You know that, right? For Claudio. If you know it's coming, duck it. And while standing, punish it. It's kind of hard to see, you know, and The best way to really approach that move is you either block it, if you know, you're doing it right up in your face, but at a distance, you know, that move really reaches where other moves can't. So if they can throw out the move from a distance, then you can do the process of elimination and be ready for a duck when they throw it out. Because no other move really reaches as far as that move, so really give yourself a fighting chance in terms of making a good read. He's mashing on delicate minus frames. Okay. Songs today? No songs today, Tundra. We're gonna just stick with the default Tekken tunes here. You just don't know the matchup. Well, that typically comes down to it, Sage. You know, what I like to do is if I run into a character that you know, I don't have knowledge about, if I play the character, you know, I'll play him for a few, and then I'll go into the lab, I'll really work on the character, and then come back, and if I run into that same character again, then I'm more well-versed, more knowledgeable about the character. And Tainted Chaos, what's going on? How are you doing? How have you been? Yeah, we're doing our best here, Tainted Chaos. Pretty much, you know, hunker down, staying inside. It's cold outside too. It was snowing earlier. I know Arizona is pretty nice and warm there, so lucky you. And hopefully you're staying safe too, you know. We all hope you guys are continuing to, you know, to use safety precautions when doing anything. Make sure you guys are stocked up with toilet paper and good food. That's right. Wash your face and don't touch your hands. Man, and look at that shark. I mean, you thought that the octopus was weird. Look at the shark. Same character, just different outfit. Yeah, please. You know, the octopus is scary. Too many arms, tentacles. Yoshi's tough to deal with, yeah. I mean, he's a very rarely used character, Agaten. But you know what? I mean, he's in the game, so I would say be fortunate that we actually have a Yoshimitsu for you guys to get some experience with. And I'm actually, you know, special thanks to Regain here for actually picking up the character. So I've run into about maybe 5 Yoshis in my lifetime. You know, that's probably like the vast majority of the Yoshi players in the US. 5. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I don't know what it is about hentai and octopus tentacles. I don't know why it is that they are obsessed with it. Oh, good step 4. Mardon here with the combos. Oh, but missed it too late on the ender there. No spring forward there. That's guaranteed afterwards. Patience. Patience. Running 3. Alright. I told you, patience. Oh man, you gotta get up. You gotta tech roll. Whenever you run into that, you gotta tech roll and then get up standing to block it, because that is a mid, but it actually hits low as well when they're crashing into you like that. When he's walking. So again, Yoshimitsu really odd. And I understand that people don't understand the character, but this is your opportunity to lab a character that you barely see. You know, we have this character in the beginner's lobby pretty much every week. You know, Regain here is pretty solid with the character so far. And so this is your opportunity to, you know, take the character into the lab starting tomorrow. Work on, you know, the moves that the character has. Try to figure out how to beat those moves, or maybe on block you can punish them. And really focus on those options that the character has. When I first started these sessions almost 2 years ago, we had 2 Eddie Gordos in the lobby. And my goodness, everybody was super frustrated with the character. Now I only had 1 Eddie Gordo to work with, but 2. But slowly but surely, you know, they got a hang of the matchup. And Yoshimitsu is pretty much the same type of character with different mix-ups, stances, all that bit. Yo, and in fantasy, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. We're at 1,116 followers. So thank you so much for everybody's support. I appreciate it. Back 2 threes.
Round 1. Fight.
I wish Tekken had training mode like MK11. Like what does MK11 do for training? What's the training mode for MK11? I have never played MK11, so I don't know. There you go, back 1 there. Really have a fascination for this stage. The Kinder Gym. Alright, go good down forward, 1-4. Nice pokes. And the throw there, 1 throw, no break.
KO. Round 2.
Tundra, don't forget those moves I gave you.
Fight.
There you go. See what I told you about that? That's here's the 4-4-1. Nice. Told you. Down back 2. Don't forget down back 2. Don't forget down back 3. And you key charging. Why are you key charging? Popping off there too early. And going for the throw. Nice.
KO.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. What does MK11 have with training mode? I don't know. Going for the throw. Alright. Oh, try to go for unblockable, but up too close. Don't forget, down back 2 and down back 3. Those are some of the good lows. But you don't want to do them now. Because immune to lows in that stance. Oh, see. Patience. Patience against the strengths. Alright, down back 3. Alright, down back 2. How about down back 2? Oh no.
KO.
Not enough life to absorb.
Round 4. Fight.
The flash there regains, like, you know what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Regain left! Rage quit! Damn, Rage, you got kicked. I saw that. Frost Ogler takes the win there. Alright, we'll get you back in here again. Good stuff other end. Regain was able to, I'm sorry, Frost Lord was saved by the bell. Yo ass up. Any open slot? No, Ruby, not at this time. We are currently full. But that doesn't mean that later on, you know, we'll probably have a slot later on, if you're interested. MK practice mode is really simple. Well, MK is simple in itself, right? There's actually a lot more to work with in Tekken. Yeah. So here's the thing. I mean, yeah, there's a lot more to work with in Tekken. It's a 3D game. There's a lot more mechanics involved. So it's kind of hard to compare a 2D training mode with a 3D training mode. I mean, I know a lot of people think, oh, I wish, you know, it had this from this game. I'm like, well, it's a 2D game. You know, you can't compare that. There's a lot more involved with a 3D game than a 2D game. So sometimes those features aren't available. Like, they can't put everything in the game like that. And even if there is, I mean, look at, what was it? Like DOA or something like that? Like, some of the more complicated fighting games have, like, a lot of good training, but the game sucks. Like, no one plays the game. Or there's a very, you know, very small following of the game. A game like Tekken, very popular. But to most players, it's a mediocre experience with the training mode.
Round 1.
I wonder why that is.
Fight.
Why is it that a game that has like really good training, barely played, but a game that has not as good training is played a lot? Yo, and Apollyon9, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for the support. Tekken training mode in Tekken is too freeform. For MK. It's fun learning new things in Tekken. Yes, there's pretty much like endless things you can work on in Tekken. I mean, there's tons of characters. I mean, you have like, you know, 40 plus characters in the game. You're not gonna be bored. All right, if you say you're bored playing Tekken, then you got problems. It's like, have you mastered all 40 plus characters? No? We'll work on that. You know every single combo in the game? No? Work on that. Have you ranked up all your characters? No? Work on that, you know? I mean, there's so many things to work on. You don't even have to, like, you know, play ranked or anything, but at least learn the characters. I don't want to hear anybody saying I'm bored with this game and be like, okay, let me play a character. Like, oh, I don't know this character. I'm like, why? You say you're bored with Tekken, but you don't know how to play against this character? Go lab this character, come back. Then you'll be less bored.
KO. Round 3.
Because they went stupid on their season passes. Can you explain to them? Oh, good catch there by Architect. Lots of jabs here. Good pressure here. And Frosthuckler just holding back here is like, ah, I need to get away from this guy. Good thing I had Infinite Stage. We gotta play close to 10 grand for content. 10 grand? I don't know about 10 grand, but the thing is, Hoodlum, that's the case for all games. You have to understand that. It's just a wave of how other companies are making money, and Tekken is, you know, I don't think Tekken is going to fall behind the times because it needs to get funded too. Like, you ever play Call of Duty, Hoodlum? Dude, you know how much it costs to actually get these guns? You know, you can either grind out the game, or you can buy, you know, digital currency to help you get these guns. You know, I mean, the DLCs, the season passes, I mean, you have to pay for those too. So, all these little small microtransactions, unfortunately, that's just the way things are with everything. Doesn't matter what it is. Every game has DLC content that people feel like they deserve in the game. No longer are the days where everything, you know, is provided with you in one game. They're gonna milk out the game as much as possible by providing additional content, and additional content is gonna come with a cost. That's the unfortunate reality that we pay for, you know, in this world. Figured out I can play Julia like a dude Jax. Just bust out a command grab and a neutral whenever there's a lull. Hey, there you go, Sage. Good discovery. They learn fast. I'm going to be stuck in beginners forever. Well, Tundra, you need to also beef up your learning experience too. So as you get better, they get better, right? And then as they get better, you get better. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. Right? And that's the thing, like, as you guys get better and better and better, you guys are improving together. And before you know it, you'll be out of the session, out of the beginner session. And I gotta find another better player to replace you. So, you know, don't feel too discouraged if you're getting beaten. That means you need to go back, review your matches, and also, Tundra, I know I've been saying this over and over again, but you really need to work on your combos. Okay, work on your combos, work on your combos, work on your combos, because you're leaving a lot of damage on the table by launching them and getting like 1 or 2 hits in. Like, if you've seen the combo videos that the Bears have, they have so much damage potential. Like, you can at least hit them 5 or 6 times before they need to go down. And that's a lot of damage that you're leaving on the table. And then some of the moves that I've been giving you, really need you to work on some of these moves. That way you have a better, overall tool set with the bears. You're doing a great job so far with the hunting bear stances and some moves I've seen that you haven't used before, but we really need to continue with that journey of discovering new moves and using them. And Sage lagged out of ranked. Dang, man. Whoever Dragoon Storm is needs to wire out. Must be someone close to you, Sage. Or on the west coast. Not from around here. And Aga 10 here, he's definitely looking to make his rounds here. Already got a 1 win. A little laggy here, not sure what's going on. I don't know whose connection's causing the lag. Again, guys, if you're getting hit, be careful about pressing any additional button. Block after you get hit. You don't want to get counter hit. A little space in here between these two. Good catch there in the mid. I'm sorry, not mid. The forward 1+2 is at high. Oh, whiff to sidestep 1. Oh, good catch there in the back one.
Round 3.
Man, these guys must be really dedicated to fight on the volcano. I'm like, if I'm on a volcano, I'm like, dude, let's go somewhere else. You know, it's too hot. Why do we need to fight? Why do we need to take our aggression on a floating piece of rock and lava? We're down 2. Good pokes there by Mardon. I see the patience here. Good string there by Aga 10. Alright, more pokes here. Good throw there. So, a couple of jabs into a throw. I'm looking. Oh, again. Watch it, Mardon. What did I tell you? You got hit by the jab, and he did the back one. And by the time you try to do your move, unfortunately, you were trying to challenge his move after getting hit by the jab. So when you get hit, you need to make sure that you're blocking. Remember, you get hit, block the next move. Otherwise, you get counter hit. But good try, Mardon. Good try. Alright, next we're going to have Aga 10 versus Hoodlum. Going to be another Brian versus Feng match. After school is over in 2 weeks, man, I'm going to go study the hell out of Tekken and get better so I can improve. And we'll learn Tekken hardcore like I did with Call of Duty. Good. And like I said, Tundra, make sure you break it up in chunks, just work on, specific things each day. Don't have to take it all in, one sitting. Like Monday, be like, hey, I want to work on combos and only combos. Tuesday, let's work on my moves. Like what kind of moves can I use? Let me open up the move list and do these moves again. Make sure I understand what the bear has. Number 3, work on character knowledge. Pick for example Yoshimitsu. Like what can I do against some of the things Yoshi has? Let me have the computer play these moves so I can see them. I can recognize them next time they come out. And I know I can try something to see what I can do to punish them, or if I can avoid something, avoid it. Right? And then just continue, and then day 4, maybe play some matches online. Just change it up each day. Make it like a gym schedule. You work on a little aspect of the body each day. Something different, and then recover. Like do something different the next day, but then that allows you to recover for the first day. And then by the time you're done with your full schedule for the week, then restart. Start repeating the cycle. Good, good. That's good to hear. The big throw in the air by Marduk is a 1+2. It's a 1+2, yes. Or 12 break, as you call it. 1+2.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Hoodlum here. Already at a good stance here against Agaten. Oh, but the back one there. That back one back fist is safe on block, but it is a high. Oh, good hop kick there. And step there. Oh, a little lag. I feel like this lag is probably coming from Agaten. Unfortunately. Because, I mean, Agaten played against Mardon, and at first we thought it was Mardon, but it looks like Hoodlum was also experiencing the same thing. So it might be a little laggy on Agaten's end. Alright, but good work to Hoodlum. That was a very good game. A nice try, Agaten. Yeah, I'm not sure why Agaten. It's kind of strange. You're connected to wired, correct? Or are you Wi-Fi? What's your how are you connected to your network? I always recommend people playing on wired. Okay, good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sometimes one thing you can also try to Agaten is, you know, if you haven't reset your network connections in a while, like for example your modem and your router at home, I would recommend resetting it and, you know, power it down for a few minutes and then power it back up. Don't just power it down, power it back up, but give it some time to rest and power it back up for a few minutes, and then, you know, check your settings after everything's been booted up properly. And then, you know, run a network connection test on your PlayStation to see how it works. Oh, Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. That's why. If you're Wi-Fi, then you're gonna have those type of spikes, packet loss, and additional latency. Okay, no worries, no worries. So, I know PC is a little bit more stable anyways. But, yeah. If you ever get yourself another cable, Agaten, then definitely use the cable next time for PS4. So now we know. Now we know the Wi-Fi is the issue. Because I was looking at it, I'm like, that kind of looks like, you know, as if somebody was on wireless. Oh, good throw, interrupt there. Nice, good catch there.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, up for it too. And the back throw there. Lots of damage from that. Or not back throw, back turn throw, excuse me. Back one, alright. Catch him with the string there. That 3-3-4.
Round 4.
The last hit is a low, guys. Once you recognize the string, then you can block it. Break dance, alright. Man, regain here. For a second, I was looking at, I thought that was Tundra, but regain. Man, good stuff. Going in, going ham. Oh, good catch. Good block there, but no launch. Staggered lows, again, you can launch punish those. Going for the low again. Shoulder. Oh, rage. Good catch. What I'm trying to do. Oh, he's trying to step, but then he got caught. He got caught stepping, but didn't block. Good step for. Oh, no, the combo. Drop. And the shoulder. Luckily, he got interrupted. That was good choice there by Hoodlum there. Again, very liberal with the shoulders there. And guys, again, if you block the shoulder, you can actually launch punish that, okay? Any Fang shoulder you block, launch punish for. I don't know how I'm getting away, because a lot of people are not looking to press buttons after a jab. So unless they catch on to ducking your attempt, you're not gonna press the button. I'll try to go get wired for next go around. Alright, no problem, no problem. You're good. It's getting better to remember these moves. Good. I'm glad, Margon. Keep it up.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, and another thing too, guys, is I know for those who are waiting to play in their next match, one good thing that you should also do is observe how the other matches are going, right? So if you got wrecked by you know, the Bear player, for example, then you know they're up next again. So then you want to kind of watch and observe. Okay, I want to know what this move is. I want to know how this person does. You know, what does he do to, you know, beat this move out, or how does he play? How does he beat this player? So that way you can try those extra things next time around you play this player, you know, and then see if that works for you. You know, use the you know, the abilities of other players. Observe how they play. Something that's cool that you like to use. You know, write it down. You know. If you know, if your character is not the same character that they're using, then obviously try to be like, okay, he's using a low here, maybe I should try a low with my character. You know, really, you know, also watch your fellow peers and seeing what they do. How do they, you know, play out that situation? Look at this combo here by Hoodlum. So it's not all about, you know, just watching your games, but it's also watching their games too. Good patience there. Oh, you can punish that with just the shoulder, easy, but down 2 works too. Yo, and then the KTZ, how's it going, man? Good down 2 there. Down 2 on with Fang on counter hit knocks him down. You can actually get a free stomp with Fang, or a free, you know, quick low. Spring kicks. Down 2 low, and while standing 1+2.
Round 4.
And I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Hopefully you're staying safe out there. Alright, good catch. Quarter circle forward, 1+2. And shoulders. Oh, going for the rage again. And step. So Hoodlum, after you see the rage art come out, the animation, you can actually block in time when you step. You don't have to commit to the side step. As soon as you see it, just hold back and you'll be able to block. You know, anybody who's trying to sidestep in the middle of a rage art, you have time to step. I mean, you have time to block. Excuse me. Can I come in the lobby? Or we're currently full right now, KTZ. We have a full lobby right now. Agaten said you'll bow out. I have what's it called? Ruby here also wanting to play too. Alright, let me see. Good games, Agaten. Alright, so I know Ruby wanted to get in here, so let me get Ruby in here if she's still on. We can find her on if she's on. If not, then there you go. Yes, we're on PS4, KTZ. Are you on? This is a PS4 lobby. That thing was kind of nice. Yeah, definitely, Vontae. Hoodlum is definitely coming along. Oh, but he skipped his turn. PC. Ah, okay, okay. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, I do PS4 on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then I do PC on Saturdays. On, please. Figure someone with more stable connection. Oh, no problem, Agaten. No problem. I appreciate you trying, and like I said, I'll reach out to you some more and messaging, and kind of let you know some other details on some future training sessions. But thanks for making an appearance and showing us what you got. You also have PC, awesome, man. Yep, I'm gonna add you on PC later, and then like I said, I'll give you some more details on possible future training ventures. Ruby has not played for a while. So we're not going to see too many Omen Thunder God Fists from Ruby. Yeah. Well, KTZ, even though you're on PC, you can definitely, kind of watch and learn from other beginners here. Provide some advice if you have any. Really help us out. Good low parry there by Regain. Nice combo. Alright, I started seeing the low parry combo with this guy. Good block. Good hit. Got the new JDR arcade stick? What's a JDR? What's a JDR arcade stick? Are those plus and block, right? What's plus and block, Agaten? I'm sorry, I missed it. You want a new pad? Save up money, man. Save up money and order it. Man, Regain here. Definitely working the Yoshi tech. I love it. When I see Yoshi do all those things, I call it Yoshi tech. But then when I see any other character that has those weird things, I call it shenanigans or gimmicks. Patience here. It's a Regain really just changing up the timing of his attacks. Giving Mardon a little trouble here. Nice, good somersault catch there. Nice, good stuff. Oh, JDCR cross-up stick. Oh, okay. The cross-up. How do you like the cross-up so far? Oh, the OTGFs? No. They're not plus on block. They're actually minus 10, I think. You can jab punish them. I don't think they made them safe in any recent patch, but as far as I know, they're minus 10 Agaten. They're minus 10, so you can jab punish them. Oh, okay. Yeah, just keep your priorities straight, man. You don't spend any money and you don't have to. I know you want to get a new pad, but what you can do, Tundra, I know you said you have some sticks. Try to sell them. Try some online or something. Maybe get some extra cash that you can use towards a new pad, That's what I would do. If you were able to do that and get somebody to purchase one of your sticks, use that money then towards a new pad, which you do play more. The pushback, well, there really isn't much pushback, Agaten. You can actually jab punish them. There really isn't much pushback. The pushback, it's not enough to stop someone from jab punishing you. Now, like Harang's just frame skyrocket kick, that used to be minus 10 as well, and certain characters can only punish it. Other characters couldn't because of the pushback. But now they made that move completely safe, so no character can punish it. I would, but no one I can get to wants your Razor Stick. Have you tried selling on eBay? eBay is another option. If you have never sold on eBay, my wife is an expert on it. But eBay, it might be the way to go.
Round 2.
Just want to fight against Chloe, having watched the Nerf Chloe video. Can't stop laughing at everything she does. Yeah, she's funny. She's pretty good now. I mean, she got some good stuff going. Man, got a lot of knees here. Good recovery kick. And blocked the hell sweep there, and good punish there. Well done by Regain there. Was able to react to the staggered low.
Fight.
Ooh, body catch there. There we go, pogo stuff. Oh, good flash there. The big body of the bears. You know, actually the flash caught him on the side there. Let's see, wants to see what Chloe looks like performing a Raging Demon. Oh my goodness. People palette swapping.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, good catch on the Hunting Bear stance. 3+4 Power Crush. Patience there by Regain. Doesn't eat the string. Oh, man. On with the 111 G-Clip Cannon. Pressure. Man, I think Regain really understanding the concept of poking with this character. That's good. You know, really kept the pressure on by using, you know, well-placed jabs, down forward ones, some lows. I like that. I mean, you can definitely see that Regain is starting to pick up on a play style that is more, you know, very safe-oriented. Just pokes. And that's really, you know, a very vital part of this game. Nuxiator, what's going on, man? I'm gonna play a couple more. Call it night, Mardon. Alright, no problem. I'll get time to switch to PC now. Alright. Nuxiator, what's going on, man? How have you been doing? I wish I didn't teach Regain some of your bears. Well, Tundra, I mean, it's a good thing that you did, because this is the whole part of the session is actually learn, right? So by saying that you know, you didn't wish to teach him some bears means that you didn't want him to learn, right? So there are times where you're like, oh, teach me the Yoshi stuff, teach me some of this, some of that, right? So I think it comes hand in hand that you teach someone something, they get better with it, and that should be something you should be happy about. You'd be proud that you were able to show him something and he's able to understand your character more, you know, because I'm happy to show anybody any character that they want to work on, you know, and even if it's a character that I don't play, I will learn the character in a day or two and then play that character for that person so they get the experience. There's no, you know, I'm not all about, you know, I'm all about sharing the technology, the secrets, whatever that I know about the character, how I approach the character, you know, just my way of, you know, sharing the knowledge. There's no secrets here. You're happy? Good. That's the way to go. And Blaze, what's going on, man? Welcome back. You know, Regain's been asking about you, man. He's been asking, like, where's Blaze at? I'm like, I don't know, man. Since he plays late. You normally join these lobbies early, but better late than never. Learn the old man for me. Well, Heihachi? I only do electrics and hell sweeps. That's all I do. My Mishimas are not good. I'll be too busy learning electrics. I mean, I can play the character, but, you know, I'll just throw electrics all day. Sharing is caring. There you go. So, Blaze, let me ask you this question, alright? Yoshi versus Bears. Who wins that matchup? Because I saw on the world stats that Bears beat Yoshi 57% of the time. So I want to know if Bears are really that good against Yoshi, or is it just bad Yoshi's not knowing the matchup? You woke up an hour ago? Damn, man. Well, good evening to you. It's almost good morning. You slept past 12. Don't trust world stats? Alright. That's what I figured. But it's just amazing that all these Bear players are destroying Yoshi players. I'm like, well, Yoshi, I'm very confident that he can beat that matchup pretty cleanly. Well, I think it might be a good thing for Yoshi players, because with the Yoshi percentages going down so much, you guys might get some buffs the next patch. If they keep on using the world stats as means for buffs or nerfs. So you guys might get some buffs. If Yoshi beats Bears 7-3, okay, that's what I figured. Who's L.I. Joe? He's a Street Fighter player, Blaze. His PSN is this. This is I love you. That's L.I. Joe. L.I. Joe. Long Island Joe. Oh, he's also from New York City or something like that. He normally plays Street Fighter, but I guess he's starting to get into Tekken. Alright, Ruby here with the Heihachi. Old man. He plays Brian.
Round 1.
Yeah, I think he was rocking like a Fujin Brian or something. I didn't really see his stream, but caught a glimpse of one of his matches. Thank you. Ruby Red here, trying out new stick. Cross up stick. Atomic Noogie. This is a warm-up match.
Fight.
Alright, nice combo there by Regain. Slide. Hunting Hawk. Look at this combo. 4-4-2 for Oki. Going for the low and caught him with the 4-4-2.
Round 3. Fight.
Look at this backdash. Hunting Hawk. Hunting Hawk game. Hunting Hawk is really good. It's a low crush, +3 on block, and combo starter. I feel like it's a Hunting Hawk that he deserves. Too bad Kazumi didn't get something like that. Although she has the extension afterwards too. I think that upward 3-4-3 is her combo starter, but not nearly as plus like a Hachi. Alright, good stuff to Ruby there. The game's to Regain as well. So how was the connection, guys, by the way? I'm kind of curious how the connection was between Ruby and Regain. Was it okay? Ruby's still scary, even with the new stick. How plus is Harang's Hunting Hawk? Not plus at all. It's minus on block. Heihachi is the only guy that has a plus Hunting Hawk. Connection was good? Alright. Ruby's from California, guys, so comes to show that some connections, even out west, are okay to deal with. I mean, not optimal by any means, but better than we expected. Hoodlum says so far so good. Alright, man. Glad you're sticking with it, man. Ruby says a little bit laggy. Alright, well, you are playing across the country. It's to be expected. Yeah, it's not punishable. Harang's Hunting Hawk is not punishable. It's safe and block. Alright, Margon in here. Going up against Ruby. Alright, one throw, no break. Yeah, I think -5 to -7, something like that, please. I know it's safe, so I don't bother pressing anything afterwards. No reason to. Put you in a kind of a weird stun, anyways. Oh my God, snake edge there, Margon. All right, I'll see you.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to go for the combo there. Oh, 4-4-2. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, good duck there on the back tempo step too.
Round 3.
No, Agaten, don't worry about it, man. It's good to have questions. I'm happy to answer anything that's on your mind. Those don't ask me too many math questions. No calculus, okay? We're talking about Tekken numbers, Tekken frames, Tekken math, I got you.
KO. Round
No math homework, please.
fight.
Unless it's Tekken related. Oh, what the heck happened? Ah, Ruby left. Got kicked out. You got kicked out. Lag spike. You want to call it a lag spike? I call it a disconnect. All right, we'll try to get you back in here, Ruby. Good games. Mardon lives to see another day. Hi, how do I spend my time practicing? So, as I mentioned, Tundra, a lot of times what I do is most of my days I at least practice on the certain characters that I just choose that day, practice their punishments, review the move lists that they have, practice low parrying, practice combos against them, and then afterwards I may go into ranked or player match and play actual people. And it's like when I go to the gym, right? There's days when I go heavy, like I'll play a lot of Tekken. I'll practice, I'll warm up a bit, practice my movement, practice my combos, practice some my reactions to certain moves on certain characters, and then dive in to play Tekken. Light days, when I don't want to play anybody, I just lab. I just practice my reactions on moves like lows and some moves that I can punish. So that's what I do, right? I may chill and watch someone else's stream. I might watch videos too, like I'll watch how people play and pick up on some ideas. Those are my light days. My really light days are the ones where I just watch stuff. I don't play at all. But my light days, if I want to play, I practice on practice mode, lab a little bit. Maybe try out a new character. I want to have some fun. But the heavy days when I really want to go in and play, you know, rank up, I play quite a bit. I make sure I'm, you know, really warmed up, because trying to go into rank when you're not warmed up, you're gonna end up losing in your first couple matches if you're not careful. So warm up properly, especially if you want to win. Damn, hoodlum.
Round 2. Fight.
Now which way does Harang's back one track? It goes to the right. So like when he does the move, he sidesteps right.
Round 3. Fight.
You never warm up. So here's the thing, I never warm up when I play tournaments. Right? But for me, you know, with Geese's combos, I actually have to warm up my timing. You know, I mean, I can do a little bit, but I need to make sure that I warm up my muscle memory for those combos. Because if I mess up one combo, that's like a waste of my meter. And even like Deadly Rave, you know, when I do the 10 hit there, I want to make sure that, you know, my fingers are in tune with my normal pace of pressing those buttons. That's about it, really, you know. Oh no, what happened? Keep on getting disconnected here. I sent you an invite, Ruby. Did you not get it? Did you not get it? Where you at? Sidestep left? What? How plus is that 443 with Feng? Plus 8. Vontae, plus 8. And Piercing Zero, what's going on? How are you doing? So basically have a focus per day. Yes, yes. You don't want to go like too heavy every day, you know. Get your light days in. Like I try to do it, I mean, this week actually, you know, I've been so busy with work that I didn't get to play at all on Monday. Yesterday I just dabbled a bit in practice mode. But I also watched some Tekken too. So those were key things that I could do even though I didn't really get to play online. But you know, I always try to make an effort to do something each day. And if for some reason I don't, then either I'm like, you know, I'm trying to prevent myself from burning out, or I just want to do something else, you know. Tekken wasn't on the mind. You don't know what to do against Heihachi? Regain, you should go play against Ian Kush. He's the guy that's been playing, he's a local Michigan player who uses Heihachi, so I recommend getting your battles in with him too. Alex, what's going on, man? You can't get in? Did you start restarting your lobby? I mean, not lobby, restarting your game? I don't know why you can't get in. I don't have anything special blocking you. You were in, you got in earlier. While standing 2-1 gives you 74 damage without rage. Oh, that's the Yoshi stuff. You watch a lot more than I play due to work, yeah. And you know what? When you watch something, make sure you take notes, guys, right? Anything that you watch, you know, it's like it's cool to see it, but then you make sure that you practice what you see and you practice mode later on. Like take notes. Like whenever I watch some play, I take notes. Like I write down stuff. So that way I'll make sure to practice later on. Because I'll look at it and then like, you know, a minute or two later, it's gonna be forgotten because I'll see something else and then I'll be, oh, okay, that's cool too. You know, better to write it down, make a note in your phone or something. You don't have to have pen and paper. You can make some electronic notes and then make sure you check it out later on your own. You play next time? All right, no problem, Ruby, no problem.
Round 2.
Think it's your connection? All right. Sounds like me and Regain have more games against each other. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's good to have a rival, Tundra. You know, you have somebody who you can consistently play against, a good training partner. They become your rival, and then you guys push each other hard to get better and better. That's good, you know. And honestly, it's like, you know, if you tell them like, okay, this is what I normally do with bears, here's how you can, you know, stop me from doing this. And then once they stop you from doing that, then that allows you to change up your play. You know, you want to be able to be, you know, able to adapt to people knowing your stuff, and then be able to transition to a different game style or play style. You know, because if you keep on doing the same thing over and over again, it gets boring. Right? You do it and like you keep falling for it. I'm like, okay, let me show you how to stop this. Right? First of all, don't press buttons here. I'm plus, you know, stuff like that. And then once they get it, then it's like, okay, good. You're not getting hit as much, so let's play, you know, a different, you know, style of Tekken here. It works well for you. It works well for them. So everybody benefits from it. Awesome. That's good, Mardon. Good. What do you notes? What do my notes look like? It all depends. I mean, I just say like, oh, here's a nice combo. I look at the combo that they're doing for this situation, I write it down, and then I try it for myself. You know, or if it's like, you know, some type of sequence that you're doing, I just type out the moves, and then you know, make a note saying, okay, this person would do this, so next thing my character would do this. You know, and that's it. Try it out. Replicate it. Because I already have a lot of knowledge of this game already, you know, I don't have to do too much to make in terms of notes. Like if I was a beginner, I'd be noting everything, right? And then testing it out. But as I became more accustomed to the game, then you know, I didn't have to do as many notes. Oh, I'm sorry. And Internalized Flame, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I didn't catch you there earlier. I appreciate the follow. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. You commit everything to memory? That's good, Blaze. My head can't do that. I used to be a memory buff, you know, remember everything, but now I can't. You know, my way of learning now has been lots of hands-on, right? And we've got repetition is very key for me to keep what I know, you know, in my mind. If I just watch it, okay, I'll learn about it, but then I need to have a reference point to come back to. And then, you know, once it sticks with me through practice, then I don't have to, you know, really, you know, try to keep it in my head. It all becomes second nature. I think the only thing I really do well with is frames, but even frames, you know, I look at it over and over again, you know. Lots of times when I review my characters, the matchups, it's like, okay, this is -3. And then I've seen it so many times that it just becomes memory. You know, lots of you know, going over it time and time again. You have a photographic memory. Oh my goodness. All right, Blaze. That's a wonderful gift to have, man. That's why I chose to learn matchup knowledge first when you start Tekken. All right.
Round 3.
Man.
Fight.
Having photographic memory is awesome. All right, so Frost Hawk Lord trying to make something happen here against Regain. Oh my goodness! Gotta stay blocking. Watch your whiffs. Good patience there. Oh, going for the rage now. You can actually launch that Regain. You block the last hit of that string. You can actually do it while staying 2-1 to punish it.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Alright, lots of mix-ups there. Good stuff to Regain, man.
You win.
I think Blaze's memory also goes really well with the Yoshi too, considering that the character has so many moves and different ways to play and apply his technology. I think I would have to work harder than I do with Geese playing Yoshi. Because of all the crazy stuff that character has. I would actually play Yoshi like without any BS. Just play him normally, you know, play him like a normal Tekken without any crazy party stuff. Regain has been learning. Oh yeah, Regain has been amassing knowledge here. Been doing some work. You used to play Yoshi without partying? I know, right? That's how I would play Yoshi because, you know, I guess if I wanted to be dedicated to playing Yoshi, I would have to watch a lot of videos and understand like the setups involved with some of these things, situations, you know, and then you gotta play those out too. That's a lot. I mean, it's rewarding when you catch people with that stuff, but it is a lot. So it's like you kind of have to be committed to the character. There's no half-assing with Yoshi. You either play like, you know, in a defensive manner and you have your little setups here and there, or you go the full, you know, the full length of the character and learn everything.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, Yoshi does have a lot of good punishes, I agree. I really feel that, you know, like you said, this character, it's kind of hard to resist to not party because, you know, the character is designed to be as free-flowing as you are. Oh man, lag. Who lagging? Oh, calm with a counter hit there. Gotta go to the down twos. Too many down twos. Gotta go more mids, Marnon. More mids. Regain is catching up on your mids here. Or lows, excuse me. CD1 is so good, yeah. And that's one thing I actually mentioned to Regain was using a lot of CD1. But, you know, he says he has some issues executing the move. So that's kind of a limitation that he has to work on improving. Backing away. Got the trade, though. And like I said, guys, you can actually hit him out of that rage art after a few moments. He's not like that, you know, all the time. Oh, Fang's mids can get him killed against Yoshi? Because Yoshi can flash a lot of his mids? Wow, okay. Good block. Oh, there we go. Going for the rage. Oh, good catch. This time he tried to go for the full one.
Round 3.
But Marlon said just 4-3. That's all I need. Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh, try and press buttons in between. What did I tell you, Marlon? Don't be pressing buttons after you get hit. Gotta block.
Round 4.
Don't panic. Don't panic. When you get hit by stuff, we gotta block. He's still trying to fight back, Marlon. Move away from the wall. Step away from the wall. Good catch. Alright, nice, nice. Oh, rage. Nice. This time calm this time.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, up back. Up back two. Good duck. Ooh, nice. Back forward one. Power crush. Ooh, nice parry. Nice. Rage. I knew it. I knew it. Mardon, you gotta be careful of the rage arts. Unless you missed up on the wall combo there. You could have killed Regain. You almost had it. You almost had it. Don't be too, you know, aggressive. You need to be, you know, keep in mind about the rage art. And you know that Regain loves to throw out rage when he's low in health. So you gotta take that into consideration. Where if he's low in health and he's getting pressured, he's gonna try to throw out rage art just to get out of something. But good games otherwise, Marlon. That was a good effort there. Just make sure you keep that stuff in mind. Don't press buttons when you're continually getting hit. It's not gonna resolve anything. You need to block. And then just watch out for when he's in rage. Then you can just kind of be careful, you know, be a little cautious of the rage art. You need what? Is that beer, Mardon? You said you need beer? Mardon, you did good, man. You did good. There's just a couple of things that you just have to keep an eye on. Like I said, watch out for the rage, and you know, don't be pressing buttons when you get hit. Chandra can get some alcohol too. Damn, guys, I have no alcohol here. I only got water, tea, and coffee, and I ain't drinking coffee right now. Maybe probably drink some tea. Don't throw out back 2-1. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of back 2-1, but it's been working in the beginner. So, but he's definitely got to tone down on that. That would be the equivalent of like shoulder for Fang. You know, gotta be careful.
Fight.
Scotch, hooch, whatever you young kids call it these days. Scotch. Oh, Martin, drink a little scotch. I didn't know that. I didn't know you're a liquor fan. Maybe one of these days we can have some scotch together. Damn, look at the damage. Alright, hoodlum back in here. And the 1-1. Natural combo and normal hit.
Fight.
Nice, good parry there on the I don't know what they call the forward 3+4. I don't know what that move's called. There we go. Nice 1+2 throw from back turn. Snake edge. There we go. Going for the downstairs. Breaks the floor. That's probably where the CD2 would come in handy. Oh, we actually caught. I'm trying to do shoulder. Wow. I'm surprised there was no slow-mo effect on that. Nice shoulder, okay. More pokes here. More patience, Hoodlum. Alright, good block. Alright, that magic 4. Alright. Good throw. Going downstairs. There you go. What we got? Oh, missed the ender there. Running 3+ frames. Oh, try to press it. There you go. Nice. See? Again, he's vulnerable after a few moments. Don't let him get with. Don't let him get away with it. Because you just let him there, and then he gets back. You know, he might come back. Oh, a little too late in the shoulder there from back one counter hit. Nice shoulder again. Wow, Hoodlum here really getting good mileage off the shoulders. Nice down for 2-2. Good. Oh, here we go. It's gonna kill though. It's gonna kill. Oh, it did kill. Oh my goodness. Dang. He did the flash version. I think if he did the regular rage art, it would have killed. But the flash takes off even less health. That's crazy. So That's crazy. So the Flash version of that Rager takes off even less damage, huh? And it absorbs. I mean, the damage is absorbed smaller. I mean, than the actual Rager. I mean, that much life. If you did the actual Rager, it would killed. But the Flash must do like even more reduction in damage. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. You know, honestly, Regain, I think if you learn how to do the crouch dash motion or the dragon punch motions for this character, I think you would have a much better time with like the Okizeme and combos, because a lot of the combos really come from like, you know, CD2 and stuff like that. At least I've seen. They're good ways to at least catch people. But you gotta be in point with it. Yo, and Num Yum Bum, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Appreciate the support, thank you. Martin says, I prefer rum and cherry Coke. Alright. I like rum and Coke. I know, it does sound really good. I typically get Jack and Coke.
Round one.
Rum and Coke is fine. It's a man's drink. And Num Yum Bum, what's going on? What's going on with you tonight? Alright, Frost Hawk Lord with back to the Kuma. Breakdancing there, double lows. You can either do one spin or two spins. They're both lows. Ooh, good catch. Oh, and stealing some life. I was like, okay, let me hug you there. Thank you. Plus on block. That up back 1+2. That's +8 on block. You can hit him out in the air when he does it, but on block +8. A lot of plus frames. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Just here training the beginners. These guys are getting stronger each day, each week. Are you a Tekken fan as well? You're a fan of fighting games? A fan of Octopus, maybe? Hey, look at Regain here. Got the Octopus costume here.
KO.
Maybe you like calamari.
Round three.
Or like bears, like fish. Got some sushi on deck here from bears. Oh, got hit by the third hit though. I like Tekken, that's why I'm watching. Awesome, man, awesome. How long have you been playing Tekken, and who's your main character? Man, sorry about making anybody hungry here. My mouth is starting to water from thinking about fried calamari and sushi. Dang. First world problems. Alright, we're going downstairs. I think that would be cool if they actually had a match where you can actually play and then knock them into this stage versus this becoming the third stage. Or the you know, the round when you're up to 2 rounds or so. Oh, and the throw! Oh, from Hunting Bear stance throw. Oh, this is gonna kill. Bam. The game had a good opportunity and notion when Frosthog would be pressing buttons. Calm with the Rage Art. Good stuff. Been playing since you were a kid, but never good at it. You main Steve Fox? Okay. Steve is a good character in this game. I think that's a good choice. Another reason why bears lose to Yoshi, flea stance. Oh, that's a huge thing. Oh my goodness. I feel like flea stance alone would just, you know, be such a huge hindrance against bears. Like, how would bears even play this matchup? Like, they would have to play it from a distance, you know? Like, Yoshi gets up close. Flash, flee. I mean, it's just too much. You have to probably space out quite a bit. Can't try to catch whiffs. The homing moves for bears suck, so you can't really rely on them. You gotta just play solid. I mean, you might be able to catch them with like the running 1+2s. Maybe a couple of bear stance stuff, but compared to what Yoshi's got, very limited. You have to be up close, really? Oh, okay. I guess I come from a defensive mindset. I think like every match has to be played from a distance. It's like, yeah, if they play up close, you know, you might get flashed, but because at distance, there's no reason to duck a bear. That's true. That is true. Bears don't really have good lows, so you're right. I mean, the down back 3 is a pretty good low for the bears and has like 0 range. And down back 2 needs to be, you know, he's got some range, but not a scary low. And everything else is trash. I guess the reason why bears have running 1+2 is to help them get up close anyway, so. Oh, here we go. Like I said, Mardon, be careful. Whenever you gotta keep in mind, rage. Be careful of rage arts. Regain loves it. Oh, nice hop knee. I love this stage. This place is pretty good. Ooh, good catch on the side step 4, but no combo. Oh man, a little laggy. Oh, good break and throw. Oh, going for the core circle forward, one unblockable, but no catch. Oh man, what's going on? And the string there caught him.
Round 3.
Tundra says alcohol required. And I had a bear player tell me this. Oh, the biggest deterrent is a hop kick. Low crushing moves like hop kick really F up bears. That's how I feel about Jack, you know? I mean, anybody with, like, low crushing moves. I mean, Asuka must be really good against bears then, huh? Asuka's got tons of moves that low crush. I'm gonna play Jack. Everybody has a hop kick, throw a hop kick every so often. Anything that low crushes. It really ruins my day. Can't play if I didn't warm up. No, it's okay, Mardon. It's okay. I mean, it looks like you're doing okay, you know. You had some good games in so far. Things are starting to slowly click. Tundra says grabs are your weakness. Didn't you have like an A+ in breaking grabs at one point, Tundra? I saw your ranking was like pretty high up, but it could have been just coincidence. Asuka's combos get funky with bears. Gotcha. Yeah. You know, I realized after testing some things out with geese that the bears have the best chance against the wall because they're not susceptible to the same combos as normal characters are. They actually take less damage at the wall. Now, on the flip side, the sidestep 3 for geese actually hits bears on the ground, so I do like that piece of it. So, you know, if they want to stay in the ground, they don't, you know, then they eat the sidestep 3, so they have to get up and block it. Or risk a mid that could wall splat. So they get their pros and cons, but by far the bears have it easiest. They don't have that much damage at the wall with geese compared to other characters.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
So I did because stupid easy to break grabs with Leroy, but I stopped playing him, so I lost that rank. Gotcha. The only thing with bears for Yoshi is that you can't do the flea combo off a flash. Ah, okay, okay. Yo, and then JT Rig 11, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you.
KO.
Man, game here.
Round 3.
Continue on. And we got Hoodlum back on the sticks. Back on the pad. Good block on that. With the string here, the 3-3-4 is low. Last hit is a low. Good throw, no breaking the 1+2. Oh, tried to go to stomp there, but recovery kick put a stop to that. Oh, and the dragonfly into the throw. Nice.
Round 4.
Gotta duck that throw.
Fight.
Oh, good back Kempo's 3. Stuff the hoodlum. Oh, missed the combo there. Shoulder off. Get off me. Oh, trying to go for the Wild Stain 3. I don't like using the Wild Stain 3 after that. There you go. Wild Stain 4 would be better. Now he's already trying to do some damage. Oh no! Missed the combo. Oh no, but the dragging a fly again. With the throw. See, that's the one thing, guys. Again, Regain loves to use the Rage Art when he's low in health. And you guys must be patient, must be careful, be cautious of that coming out. You can try to bait out a Rage Art by just dashing in their face or doing a sidestep, you know, and that might trigger an actual, you know, Rage Art activation. And then you block it, and then you can actually, you know, punish it accordingly. Blaze definitely loving Regain's streak here. This is good stuff. And guys, we'll play until 1 o'clock. We'll just continue with this rotation here, but we'll play until 1 tonight. And then tomorrow, or let's just say later today, we will get an intermediate session going on. Peter, yes, you can get an invite. Actually, if you can join in to the lobby while this match is going on, that'll save me the invite. You're gonna probably have to update your PS4 because we just got a recent patch, so that'll take some time. But yeah, get in here if you have a chance. Let's not forget the story about Regain. You know, he came in here. I remember on my first attempt with him, he got thoroughly beaten, but then he's been improving since. You know, this guy is a force to be reckoned with. He's up and coming, going ass. So that bear ass there, you can actually launch punish with down 4-2. Pretty launch punishable. I think it's like -16 on block, almost in tune with like Paul's Iron Mountain shoulder, but slower. In that case, I'll make this your last game. Oh, you can keep playing Mordon, it's not an issue. I mean, we still got about half an hour, so You're more than welcome to continue playing games. Oh, good catch in the launch, but the combo missed. Get those combos. I mean, even if it's something small like that, you know, Regain gets a few extra hits in, some extra damage. It all makes a difference. It all adds up. Oh, here we go. Let's gonna catch him. Boom. I feel like Regain also has a good, you know, grasp of being able to whip punish with a Rage Art too. And that's a lot, you know. A lot of people like to throw out Rage Arts in combos or like as a means to get out of pressure. But, you know, whip punishing with a Rage Art, that's another key concept too. Oh man, good catch on the Rage Drive there. Alright, back to the wall. Smackdown. Nice, good catch there, and good combo there. Caught him with the counter, I believe, with that particular back 2-1. Alright, Peter, I'll go ahead and send you an invite here, just so I have you on. But you will have to do some updates. And you know, this is not Regain's true win count, by the way. He got kicked, so he had some wins before this too. So I don't even know how many wins he had. Probably like 20 total. Quite a bit. The combo training is kind of helping you. I would hope so, because the practice combos in the practice mode are really good. They're like borderline optimal for most characters. So definitely, you know, if you can perform those combos in the practice mode, the ones that they gave you, then you're in good shape. The only ones that you may have to work on would be those that are specialty, you know, like things at the wall, balcony breaks, floor breaks, wall breaks, stuff like that. You know, those are specialty combos you kind of have to work on. But the out in the open combos, definitely make sure you got those down pretty well, because those are going to be your bread and butter combos.
Fight.
And you can see that, you know, a lot of beginners like to do like the move after, you know, a particular launch. You know, if it doesn't hit, then they still do the second hit anyways. You have to work on determining hit confirms. You know, when you launch with something, then you can do the combo. Just don't go with the second hit after the launcher was blocked. You know, that shows that you autopilot. Alright, more jabs by Margon. Good throw, no break. That should do it. Well, it's just a matter of time, Tundra. Just keep practicing, man. You're gonna get it down. Stay confident, and then you know, sooner or later you'll get the combos down. You just need to, you know, focus on the timing of the combos. If you watch the combos and how the computer does it, you know, then that'll show you the good timing and how to perform each of those moves in the combo. Because sometimes people look at the, you know, they look at the combo and like they try to do it, but then they're doing it too fast, doing it too slow. So they actually need to see how the combo is performed in order to get an understanding of the timing of each part of the combo. You know, and that's why the combo videos on YouTube are helpful. The combos in practice mode are helpful, because you can play it and then you can see, okay, after this, and I do this, and then I do this, and I have to wait, and then do this. You know, I mean, you get a sense of when to do each part, and that's important. Because sometimes, you know, some things may not be too obvious to you when one part is not hidden or something. You may have to wait a bit, or you may have to do it quicker than you think. Man, Margon here. This guy say it's my last game, but nope, I'm gonna keep going. Good stuff, Marlon. And good games to regain there. You deserve a bathroom break. I'm getting communication error just trying to connect to Tekken Online. Uh-oh. That's not good. Did you already update your PC? I mean, your game, your patch. You have to update your patch. Trues, what's going on, man? And you did it, Marlon. Yes, you did. Good stuff. You were able to beat the beast. It passed already? Alright. I'm not sure why I would give you a comm area.
Get ready for the next battle.
Have you played on PS4 since you moved down? There won't be any issues with the network or anything. I mean, I know it works on PC, but PS4 is known to be doing strange things. Alright, Hoodlum is back on. You give Marlon a taste of the mirror match. Let's see if he knows himself better than most players. Peter move? Yeah, he moved.
Round 1. Fight.
Man, Hoodlum here going in, catching with the combos here, the launchers. Gotta start blocking high, Mardon. Can't be blocking too low.
KO.
You're getting hit too many times with the mids.
Fight.
Oh, good catch with the back Kempo too. Man, Hoodlum is running train on him, catching him with lots of mids, being really aggressive. And Mardon is starting to panic a bit here, not playing defense. You gotta play a little defense. Okay. Right, patience. Oh, good catch on the low there. Nice down forward 1. Step 4, down 2, lots of lows. Look at this. There you go. Staying alive there, lots of pokes. Find your opportunity to throw. Good stuff.
Fight.
Although it might be a little laggy. Might be a Mardon's end. Oh, missed the combo. And no punish in the shoulder. Shoulders are punished. Now it's getting ultra laggy here. What's going on? Alright, score so forward 1. Good stuff to Hoodlum there. Nice try, Mardon. Nice try. You had that one good round, so I want to tell you to go back to this match after the session's over and really look and see what you did that one match, that one round. I think you played it very well. And Panda, what's going on, man? Shinigami Panda? What's going on with you tonight? Are you hiding in the bathroom again at work? Are you home? What are you up to? Give us your location. Not in Michigan, but yes, Falcon is not in Michigan. Man, but good games, guys. So far, so good. You guys, I think, are picking up on, you know, more tips, improving on your gameplay here as a whole. Little by little, it's coming along. So definitely keep it up, man. Before you know it, you'll look back on this day and be like, wow, I was, you know, I came from this. And yeah, everybody comes from this at some point. You just gotta keep going, man. Keep going. Some parts of this game is hard, other parts of it is easy, but you know, it all works out in the end. This game is very rewarding once you get an understanding on how to play it. Man, alright, Frost Hawklord really getting some good mileage off the strings here with the bears. Oh, and the low? Dang, alright. Lots of hunting bear stance options here thrown out. Catch and hoodlum there. Every single turn. Alright, shoulder, get off me. Alright, not gonna be able to punch you there. Right, look at it, goes to low strings. Nice, good catch there with the power crush. Breakdance. Second hit is a low, same with the first. They're both lows actually. Plus and block. Ah. The up back 1+2. That little flip move that the bear does. +8 on block. Very, very plus. Don't want to be pressing buttons afterwards. Just gotta block the next attack. Otherwise, face a possible counter hit. Oh my god, the bear hugs. Oh my god, missed the punt. Oh, it's not gonna be able to hit. Not enough life to absorb. Nice try, Hoodlum. Just things were not working for you in that match. So against the bears, you kind of have to be patient, right? So a lot of the things that Frost Hawklord is throwing out is punishable, but you have to just kind of refrain from going too hard on him. You want to watch what he does, block it. Lots of stuff that he does is unsafe, and then try to punish with jabs or shoulder. And then once you get the knockdown, then you can start doing some more additional pokes. And since Fang has a punch parry, I would say try to use that against the bears, because a lot of the moves that the bear is doing is punch related, so you might be able to get a punch parry out of it. And then don't forget the up forward 2. Up forward 2 is really good evasive move in case you feel like you're getting pressured. Up forward 2, you can use that to help you get out of a sticky situation. But really, the move is, the way I would play bears is, do some small pokes, down forward 1s, down 2s, down back 3s. Wait for possible whiffs or moves that on block are really punishable, and then react accordingly. Throw out some throws every so often, and then just wait for them to make a mistake. Took you 10 minutes to get online? Dang. And Tundra says the alcohol is helping. Alright, good stuff. Oh, nice catch there with the hunting bear launcher. Oh, we're gonna regain here, going with Kazuya? He's like, alright, you guys have too much Yoshi. Time to really have fun. So I don't care if they nerf my health speed. I'm still good. Oh, good catch from down forward 2. Oh, is that over there blockable? Oh my goodness. Oh no! Nice catch with the rage drive there.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, lots of pokes here. Regain. Catching Frost Hawklord at the wall for pressure. Nice combo at the wall. Oh, this is gonna hit. Frost Hawklord also is a connoisseur of the rage arts. Lots of damage there. Regain still not in rage, but now the upward 4/4, that string, guys, it's a high into into a low. It's kind of a signature beginner move that a lot of Kazuyas love to use. So make sure you block the low. You gotta react to it. I would regain after that all day. No one's gonna block it. Good night, babe. No, no.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, trade. Oh my goodness. Regain here. Loving the twirls. Like this character reminds me of Yoshimitsu. I get to spin around myself. And I really like how Regain is actually trying out some different characters. I know Yoshi still has, you know, his passion, his soul. But, you know, just dabbling with other characters is not a bad idea. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't be doing rage. The rage does not beat rage. Okay, if the opponent's rage art comes out faster, it isn't armor through it. It just beats out your rage art. But if your rage art's faster, you beat out their rage art. Rising Sun, is that what the move is called? Rising Sun? More like depleting health bar. Oh, here we go. Press the button. I think this will do it. Tundra should be able to take this one. Nice. Good stuff there by Frost Hawklord. Able to catch him with the rage. Of course, he caught Regain here, pressing buttons. Giving him a little taste of his own medicine with that. Good stuff, guys. It's because he has a rage button, so he hits it all the time. You talking about Tundra? Not on the pad I'm on right now. See, I don't like the rage button. I mean, it's kind of like why would you even need that? Maybe in the heat of the moment, you can't even remember what your rage art command is, so you just bust out the button. It's a very interesting concept. One button super. I don't like it because I don't like to accidentally hit that. But the command with the bears is actually just back 1+2. It's really easy, so. And then the rage drive is just forward 1+2.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Marlon is back in action here. Let's see if he can handle the bears. Marlon with his BBC. Look at they got like the Franken bear here, all patched up. Oh, caught him with the G-Club cannon there, last hit. And that last hit is actually launch punishable. Oh, good break in the throw. Alright. And a bear ass. Again, be careful of bear ass. It does come out quick. It's like kind of like bear shoulder. Punish that with, you can actually punish it with your own shoulder Mardon if you want. Punishable. The 1+2 series with the bears, you can actually launch with Wasang 3. Again, it's like I'm gonna have to slow it down against Frost and let him hang himself with Rage Art. Yeah, That's how you do regain. That's the advice I've been giving them to you against you. You know, you can hang yourself with your own rage art once you get low. So you suffer the same similar issue as Frost Hawklord. But no one pays attention. No one has gotten the idea to play it slow. Oh, and the low! Nice catch there by Marnon. I knew that was gonna kill.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Marnon here trying some good moves. Good down back 1-4. Up 4-2. Oh, key charging. What's going on here? I'm popping off. Oh my god, I got the counter hit off that. Just laying down here. Just hit him low, Marnon. Just down 4. You know, do something quick. You don't have to go too crazy with the low. Big pokes. Good, nice pokes. I like the poke. Nice. There you go. Let me tell you about the pokes. You don't go too hard. You know, poke them out. Just be patient though. Don't. You gotta know when to attack, know when to defend. Oh, see, watch out for the strings. With the second hit of twin pistons. Hell sweep. A little too slow on that. You gotta dash in actually for that. Oh, unblockable! Oh, too close. I mean, not close enough. Not enough range. That unblockable has no range.
KO. Final round.
Try to do your rage and reaction. Yep. I get you. That's what I was talking about, like baiting out the rage art. You know, just kind of moving in front of your face, sidestepping might trigger you a reaction on you. Oh, watch your whiffs, guys. Watch your whiffs. You need to be up close to attack. Oh, nice catch with the flipping. Oh my god, and blockable. I'm not blockable. 4-4-2 launcher. Oh, here we go. No! What are you doing, Marnon? Why were you doing sidestep forward that far? You gotta make sure you make contact with your opponent. We talked about this. Oh my god, anyway. Nice try, Marnon. Remember, guys, don't be throwing out these moves when you're so far away. You know, if you know that you know the move and how much distance it covers, make sure you gotta, you know, close that gap. Don't be doing it like too far away, otherwise you might get killed. But nice try, Marnon. Nice try. That was good. One of my few rules here: make sure you make contact with your moves. Watch your whips. All right, Frost Hawklord up against Hoodlum. It was still a good match, yes. It came down rather close. Like I said, if you capitalize on not missing your moves, like don't, you know, try not to do those moves too far away, and I think you would have done, you know, probably would have taken it. It's okay, you'll teach whip punishing. Alright. Alright, oh, Frost Hawklord switching to Leroy. Hoodlum has had an experience against Leroy here, but Leroy definitely getting the shaft in this patch. I mean, I think it's now the 4th patch where they've actually, you know, negatively impacted this character. So this is probably like the worst I've ever seen this character. I mean, there are a couple of things that, like, the only thing that I really cared for was just the down forward 1. Down forward 1 being -1. Was still kind of like, well, the other characters down for 1 that have an extension after it is -3, so why does this guy get -1 still? but they changed it. But then the extension itself is still -1, which is kind of dumb. I don't know why they didn't change it. But some of the other stuff was kind of unnecessary. So it's interesting. I still haven't really played this character yet. So if I were to pick up this character would be pretty much in its worst form ever.
Round 2.
Oh, you got kick regain? Oh man. Yeah, that's alright, man. I think we're pretty much done for the night anyway, so you had a very good run. A very good run, man. Thank you so much for being able to join in and doing some work. And I think next week is tournament week. Yeah, next week I'll actually be hosting a tournament for you guys. So it might be just a mixed tournament on PS4, where I get both the intermediates and beginners in here. So we'll see. I might try to set something up. Or I might, you know, because we don't have too many beginners, so I know I used to do beginner tournaments and stuff like that, but we'll see if I would do a separate one. I might do a separate one, just so that way you guys have an even playing ground. Mardon's gonna call it a night. All right, no problem, Mardon. Good games as usual. Thank you so much for joining. Again, review the stuff that we learned in our session over the weekend. And keep up with it, you know. Keep at it. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But keep practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Regain is down for the tournament. Awesome. I'll keep you guys posted on the info of that. And good punish there, the hoodlum there. Punished the rage art there on block. I mean, Leroy was not lying saying this is gonna hurt. Alright, so this will be our last game, guys. Good thing that Peter was able to join in here last minute. But this will be our last game. Hoodlum and Peter. Been a while since I played Leroy. Alright, good stuff, Mardon. And Blaze, thanks for offering yourself there to help Regain learn some Yoshi. Good games to Tundra Falcon as well. I think this was a rather successful session. Everybody got some good wins, some good matches. Again, guys, don't forget to review your matches after the session's done. You know, go back to the archives, click on the video, you know, and feel free to rewind and fast forward as many times as you want to check out your matches, and also check out other people's matches too. You know, see how they play against other players, and you know, really critique yourself. Be like, oh, why did I get hit by that? Okay, let me see. Oh, and I shouldn't have done this move. Well, you know, now you know not to do that move during that time. Really nitpick, right? Make some notes, take some notes, and then review them. You know, and practice what you can. In the next week's time, we'll see some improvement. All right, so Hoodlum here versus Peter. Peter going for the mirror match. No punish in the shoulder. Man, good catch on the whip punish there. Actually went over the side step 4. Nice. Lots of down forward 1 pokes there. Good stuff. Both of these guys going for the back Kempo stuff. I love it. Great minds think alike. Lots of pressure here. Oh, recovery kick there. Gotta get out of here. Oh, try to go for a Hail Mary here with the Corsica forward 2. Didn't get it. Oh, I hope I'm trying to fight back here, but Peter just poking away, either being too far away and catching him on the whip punish. Very nice combo. Oh, recovery kick. What we got? Ah, try to duck. This time went mid.
You win.
Alright. So that's good stuff, guys. Good stuff for tonight. Appreciate the matches, everybody. Alright, so that's going to conclude our session for tonight. Good games to Hoodlum, Regain, Tundra, Mardon, Peter. And then, what's it called? Age 10 earlier. They're good games as well. Ruby Red also good games. And then, you know, special thanks to Sensei Blaze for giving us some good tips on the Yoshi matchups against various characters. And everybody else who joined in here to check out the stream, thank you so much. Again, tomorrow around 9:30, we're going to have the intermediate session, higher level Tekken here. So whether you're beginner, intermediate, or beyond, feel free to join in here and check out some good Tekken, good ass Tekken. Yeah, sorry Peter, you had a little complication. Probably could have got 2 games in, but PS4 was not cooperating. Yeah, good games, Hoodlum. That was well done, well played. You got some good wins there, and again, like I said, go back to your video and watch your matches and really hammer down some things that you can do better, things that you are doing well on. So keep doing that, and things that you can improve on. Let's work on that for next week. And until then, guys, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow night. Can I play your first to 3 high? Do you want to play on a PlayStation? It's not too late. We can play first to 3 if you want. Or we can play tomorrow. Trying to get some sleep. You want to wait till later, Peter? Let me know what you want to do. PS? Alright, alright. So I'll go ahead and let me plug in my stick here. Been on pan. Alright. Alright, I'll do a quick first to 3 here against Peter, and then we'll go to bed. Do that. Create a session here. All right. See how it goes. Alright, send your friend request. I'm not a friend request, invite there, Peter. Alright, so what's going on, Peter? You okay? Not able to get in. Let me know what's up. PS is acting up. Uh-oh. Your second join. Alright. Alright. Oh, let's see here. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab a little water. Give me a minute, guys. Didn't get invite. I sent you like 4 of them. You didn't mess around with any of your messages. And you can try to join my lobby, my workout. Alright, this is a new lobby, so shouldn't be any type of carryover from the last lobby. How about you, Peter? You can try inviting me then. Can you do that? Try creating a lobby and sending me an invite. See if that works. I mean, it could be me. Try creating a lobby and sending it to me. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to figure it out another time. Yeah, try creating another lobby, Peter. Create your own, send me an invite, see if that works. If it doesn't work, then we'll call it night. Alright. Let's try it. I see the invites coming in, but then it's like I don't see it in my notifications. It's so strange. It's so weird. Like it's not working for me either. I don't know if it's something going on. Let me see if I can join your game. I don't think it's you really. I think it's something else going on. Maybe some maintenance going on. I don't know. Join. Go through some other means. They gotta hack the system here. Go through other means than join the lobby. All right. I think we're good, right? Let's try it. Like, I don't even see the messages coming. Like, I see it on my app, but then, like, I didn't see it on the PlayStation. It's very strange. This happened to you all night? Wow. Alright, let's pick a nice stage here. Get enlightened.
Get ready for the next battle.
Going with the Fang? Alright. Shouldn't have picked Geese then, huh? It's been my default character for a while.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, good catch. That's right. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't high enough. I parried that.
Fight.
Okay. Oh, what's that? The side step forward went underneath my down forward too.
Fight.
Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. Oh.
Great.
Now you're lucky there.
Final round. Fight. Stand up.
I saw you try to step it.
Give in to your fears.
Alright, good stuff, Peter. Good stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
I need to figure out some wall to floor break combos on this stage. Some of it is kind of strange. Like that particular floor break was in the open. Need to figure out a nice combo for that.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Nice.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oops.
Give in to your fears.
I meant to finish the rage, the deadly raid, but I must have not finished the combination. It stopped there. I was like, why? Why did it just stop there?
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, what's that?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Huh?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Alright, good stuff, Peter. Good stuff. Alright. I think it's definitely coming along, man. Caught me by surprise the first match. So I had to adjust. Good games as always, Peter. We'll definitely play some more. Looking forward to some better matches later. Alright guys, gonna go ahead and head out here, get some sleep. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.